Okay. Checking audio. Checking audio.
Fuck you.
Checking
Eat
audio.
ass.
yeah.
Fuck you.
Smoke
Yes.
weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Okay, that works. All right.
All right.
The rundown you have, I imagine you got it because I haven't seen a rundown at all or anything. And then, is there any major trailer you want to mention, Gore? I think you wanted to mention Atomic Heart. I don't know. Was that part of the show or no?
No, it wasn't. That came out today.
Okay. All right. So there's a long list of trailers.
Sure.
Let me check the last second. Is there anything else that missed earlier in the week?
Yes.
They do anything Bioshock's 15th or
No.
Pissed on its grave.
Shut up. Shut your fucking whore mouth.
No.
I wouldn't even piss on you if you were on fire.
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't give you ice, water, and a hell.
Hell yeah.
I'd shit on you.
I shit on your grave.
No, you wouldn't even have a grave. That's how much I dislike you. I wouldn't even let you have a grave.
Trade 50 in chat? Hell yeah. Kel says let's
Hell
go.
yeah, what's up? What's up,
Hell
sluts?
yeah.
That's what I call my
let's do
fans,
this.
sluts. It's my
Not
little
gore
funny
heads,
name
just
from.
sluts.
No, they're just sluts. Oh yeah, I'm dirty.
All right. Hello,
Yes.
welcome. Oh, I didn't even fucking change the episode. I might just do it on the fly. I don't give a fuck. Hello, welcome to
Yeah,
the Blues
do-
Podcast,
yeah.
episode number 177. You saw it change live in front
Wow,
of you.
demonetized already. Said fuck for 30 seconds.
It happens. I think I tried it.
Oh,
Sometimes balance out.
money.
It never works out. I think by like second 20, Gore's talking about open up some puss or something. I'm like, yeah, it's
I've
about
never
right.
said that.
I'm
I've
sure.
never said that in my life.
Yeah, yeah.
Opening
Okay.
up some puss. Never said that. That's absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. I can't
Terrible.
believe you said that. Honestly, I'm upset.
If you left the call,
Oh,
that would
this
have
might-
been. If you just left the call.
If
Wow.
it didn't fuck up your shit, then I would have probably done it. But I know it would fuck up your layout.
I don't know how I see like I don't know how someone like
Colors.
no bigger budgets.
I don't
how
go- I don't
people
understand
just drop
them.
in and out of Discord calls, but they keep the same layout. So I'm not sure how they run that.
They probably use their little noodle and they
They
figure it
probably
out.
have like
someone just
scene
behind there just
switching.
pushing all the scenes real time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cranking all the shit like they're the Wizard of Oz.
It's like the little
Oh,
gnomes
fucking
inside
cranking.
the.
Yeah, they're cranking it, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they're
Chafin
cranking
says
it.
demean to women. I can't believe Gore said that.
What?
Podcast
What?
82. Just
You're not
can't go
women.
back to that one.
No woman watches my stuff.
They
What
do
the
with that
hell?
stash now.
No. They run away.
Why don't you change your name to what's his name from Adam's Family?
Gomez.
Yeah, Gomez the movie
Morticia.
god.
The Thing. It.
Yeah, It the Thing.
Cousin the Thing.
Cousin the Thing, the movie god. This is our video
Cousin
game
It.
podcast. This goes
Yeah.
live for the next couple of weeks. It's gonna be Thursday because I have school and I'm not out till fucking 10 my time.
Grown man, he still goes to school.
It's unfortunate, really.
Wow, what a baby.
So we're talking Gamescom this week. That's fine.
Fucking bug snacks.
Bug snacks. Is that
I guess
thing?
we're talking about books. No.
Yeah, why not?
Don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's losing it, bro.
Big shouts to everyone that's asking me. I ended up putting memberships on the channel.
Oh.
There's 2 tiers. You could just pay the $1 one. and you can get the emotes right away.
Yeah,
There's an optional.
it's okay. You just pay the $1 one.
Yeah, well, that's a $1 one as opposed to the full priced one on Twitch. But there is a $5 one as well if you want to support that way. But if you want just emotes, just $1. That's
You're
all.
allowed. You're allowed to pick the $1 one. We'll allow it. If you pick the $1 one, we won't
A
shame you.
dollar to spread David's
Worth
hell
the
yeah
dollar
face
makes you
across
laugh.
the stream. Why
Hell
not?
yeah.
I was gonna spread his pussy, or whatever you said before, or open it
It
up.
was
But
puss,
whatever.
not pussy. That's really disrespectful.
That's gross. Why'd
Yeah,
you
we're
say
all
that,
about
David?
spreading the
The fuck's
pussy
wrong
around
with you,
here.
David? Ew.
Hell yeah.
Opening pussies and shit. The fuck. God damn, he acts like it's like normal to say these things. It's really fucked up.
It is.
God, you offend me. You and
Hell
your
yeah.
little face, your little fat
Your
face.
little-
Hey, wait, hold on. His camera's normal. I just realized that.
Well,
I mean,
I
it's
still
normal.
look into
Like
the eyes of God.
I can't see the ceiling. That's all I mean.
Ah, gotcha. I mean, you
Yeah.
you can see the slope of it.
Well, yeah, but that's like because your fucking house is shaped like a fucking triangle, so it's not like
It's true.
what the fuck. Normal houses are like a box and then a triangle on top. Your whole house is the triangle. Doesn't make any sense. It's all fucked up. Your
It's
house
like
is
a-
fucked up.
It's like a Tekken
True.
shadow.
Yeah. Oh, did that come out by the way? The show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
it was great.
I was gonna watch it. Yeah, that's not surprising. But I forgot about that. I was gonna watch it, but
Do
oh
it.
well. Nah.
I got some
No
stuff
balls.
in the chat there. Let's see. Nick saying, "I'm glad I'm not too late." What's up?
What's
Cal
up,
says, sometimes
baby?
I take a deep sniff of strawberries and the Bug Snacks vinyl just to take the edge off. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
oh, yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Yeah, with the lady and her boyfriend Crusher on the front. Remember that?
Yeah. I always forget
Yeah.
what
I forgot her
the
name.
what the name is. It's
I
always
remember.
Crusher.
Kyle told us about that. I think it's Crusher. That I remember. So I'll never forget Crusher.
Never
Let's do a live reaction right now. Let's see where the Tekken series
I-
is in the top 10 of
I thought you were gonna
Netflix.
look up Crusher.
Yeah, let's see Crusher's giant cock right now. Hold on.
I,
Alright,
it's not
our,
in
our most watched episode is still the one where we'll look up Rule 34, but just blurred out.
Yeah, I wonder why.
And I remember it was just we looked up like Beyond Good
Only
and
6
Evil, and you
episodes.
see Gore like no,
no,
monkey's cock.
Monkey, that's enslaved.
Whatever. Oh, pig guy,
Page.
pig.
I don't know. Yeah, Pig. It's my favorite character. Wow, what an ingenious name.
Are you keeping the mustache, or you gonna go back to?
I don't know.
How you like
See
it so
how
far?
it feels. Well, it's the same thing I usually have on my face, except with no beard. So
But more women.
no, less women, way less.
Let's
God
see.
damn.
Everybody asked, "Did you hear about the new Evil Dead movie coming next year?"
Yeah. Yep. I heard about. I thought it was supposed to come out this year. I heard about it a little while ago. I would temper expectations for that one.
Who's directing?
But some asshole. No, I don't know. I don't know who it is. It's. I looked his name up, the guy, and he's made a couple of good movies, but I cannot remember what the movies are now.
Feige?
Yeah, it was Kevin Feige.
made a
Yeah, he
couple
made a
good movies.
couple of good
No,
movies,
he's not
produced a
on a
bunch of
good
really
stretch
shitty
lately.
shows, but yeah.
How
No,
was- how was
I forgot.
episode
He
2 of
directed a
She-Hulk?
couple of good things.
It was all right.
Yeah, it was fine.
Is it looking like that's gonna be the tone of the
I'm
show?
getting a little sick of the goofy shit though.
I mean, that's all She-Hulk is goofy shit.
I
so,
don't give
mean,
a fuck. All the fucking MCU is
Yeah,
goofy
no,
now.
I'd be okay if it was goofy.
You know what they
but,
should?
Like,
They should
everything
have
is
made. You know what they should have said? Fuck it, and made She-Hulk really dark. That would have been really like it really fuck with you. She looks at the camera and goes, "Whoa!" Sometimes, like, "Wow."
goofy. That's dark.
No. I'm talking about that's what she does now because and then in
that's a good definition
she
of
does
dark.
she
You
does
go,
she looks at the camera and goes, "Yikes!" Sometimes, so it's the most comic
does
accurate
she?
fucking show ever. Yeah, because she breaks
Well,
the fourth
she's
wall.
supposed to have like a monologue every once in a while to like.
Yeah, she does that a
camera.
couple times,
Yeah.
but there's like 3 times in this episode where she looks at the camera and goes, "Uh-oh," or like, "Ah," or whatever. Like
I heard they.
there
they
was
snuck-
one where they reference Edward Norton's Hulk, and she looks at the camera and goes, "That." Remember? Like, yeah.
I heard they.
Well,
were-
they further
there's been
hammer
people
it
that
home
have been
because
born. The people have been born and are in high school now when that Incredible Hulk movie came out. I'm going to say
those
most
are-
of the
those are
audience.
my students right now.
Yeah,
they just
those
have not-
little idiots.
What were you gonna say, David?
Who
I
cares?
was just gonna say. I mean, they even hammer the point home by having fucking Mark Ruffalo's Hulk there go. Yeah, I'm a different person, literally. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, that is the
Oh, is he
joke.
Yeah.
I get
episode
it.
two?
That was, yeah, he's episode 1 and 2.
Okay, I thought it was an episode of one
But
thing.
I have a feeling he's not gonna be in any of the other ones, considering how they ended
Yeah,
this episode.
Oh,
'cause
he
gets-
dies. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they Lenny'd his ass.
yeah. They gave him
God,
colon cancer, and
look,
he's never
look,
coming back.
yeah. Ant-Man went up there and
I heard they
Couldn't
snuck
save him.
Wolverine into this
Yeah.
episode too.
no. They have a line about someone with claws. Literally, they snuck him.
Which could be a lot of Marvel
Which
characters.
well, no, it's Wolverine. I'm sure it is. I'm just saying, like, snuck him in. Like, they they might as well put the word claws in the background. Claw. That's Wolverine. Look. Oh my
but-
god. Hey guys, it's Jeremy from Newgrounds or whatever the fuck it's called. What's that show? Was it New Rockstars?
Newgrounds.
What's his name? Is his
Jeremy
name?
from Newgrounds.
Yeah. No, if it was from Newgrounds, then
Eric?
everything would be porn.
Ross?
Eric, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Eric. Yeah, Eric Ross or whatever.
I-
Rick Ross or
yeah, Rick Ross.
it's Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Alex Cross.
Alex
It would have
Cross.
been cooler if instead it says man with claws. What was it? Man with claw. He's back.
Oh
Claw's
shit.
back, baby.
Yeah, claw. Did he have a claw though?
No, he had
I
a.
don't think, I
he
thought he just had a metal
Yeah, he had a metal arm.
claw. Man who keeps
Hey,
talking
It's
over and
bullshit
over
if
again.
they bring back Michael B. Jordan, but they don't bring back Claw too.
Yeah, that'd be bullshit. We didn't even see Andy Serkis's character die. Really, it was off screen.
At back
Yeah.
with the uwu in chat.
Oh
Hell yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, let's get some woo-woos in the chat.
I'll make an uwu.
David gets
emote.
horny. Nah, it's okay. We don't need that.
Yeah,
we
we
don't
do.
need woo.
Let's see. Atback says Gore straight up looking like Elder Kettle with that mustache.
I
I can see it.
fucking hate Elder Kettle.
All right.
Elder Kettle's like such a fucking loser. Just smash him
Uh,
against the ground. You gotta pick him up and smash him against something, then cut Mugman with it.
Come Mughead.
Mughead. Cutman and Mughead.
That sounds good. too.
Dude, I smash one of those motherfuckers and cut the other motherfucker with the shards.
Why don't
Let's
you?
go. It's gang rules, bitch. They'll just reform themselves anyway. It's fine.
like
I
Ezra
can't
Miller?
watch. I can't watch Cuphead. I don't know why you brought Ezra Miller up. Okay.
Because he's
Go
getting
ahead,
he's
no,
getting
go-
fine too.
Oh,
He's back in
really?
therapy.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to watch The Flash now. That's
Yeah, 'cause
definitely
now
not.
you're
Mar-
gonna want to throw your money at it.
Yeah.
He's
Uh,
a changed
that's definitely
man.
not just fucking a studio trying to recoup a little bit of
It-
interest in their movie that they
'cause
can't release now
I think we
because both fucking Aquaman and Flash aren't coming out now because of reasons. Flash, we all know the
I love
reason.
that,
and I think we know the reason for Aquaman.
I love that.
Zachary
it?
Levi
I think
better
we
not
talked
do
about
some
it-
evil shit.
I think we talked about it last week, but there was that article that was like hidden. Inside source say that they gave Ezra. There's three possibilities for the Flash movie. It was
Oh, yeah, I saw that,
Ezra
yeah.
Miller gets therapy and apologizes. They
And then immediately
scrap
happens,
it, or
yeah.
I forget what the other one was, and then like
The other
2
one
days
was like
later-
released on HBO Max.
yeah, and then 2 days later it was Ezra Miller. It says he's in.
I'm so
he's in
sorry.
help and apologize.
I'm all fucked up, bros. Please see Flash in theaters.
I was
Whatever.
watching the Internet J video of him today about his all his nonsense, and or their nonsense, I should say. But
No, fuck that. No, when you do weird shit, no
it's
pronouns
been a
for
weird
you.
life. Been a very weird
Yeah.
life.
Weird Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah, there you go.
That should be the sequel series.
It should be.
And they like fight goblins and shit. That'd be weird.
Yeah, Internet J, Bernie. You got those Rise and Falls videos. To quote tweet, WB and Max will cancel everything before it cancels that damn Flash movie. It's true.
True.
I mean, the Flash, they spent $200 and something million on it. So I think they because they did reshoots. I think it's probably close to $300 million. Batgirl they spent $25 on, and test screenings were fucking awful for that movie. So which is unfortunate. Now I really want to see it
there is
because I heard it was so bad.
there is a possibility that we may live in the timeline where DSP gets canceled before Flash.
That's never happening.
He's on 2 channel strikes.
Yeah,
That man is immortal. Nothing will
matter.
take him down.
I know he's on 2 right now,
That
but
man,
it doesn't matter.
that man,
Yeah.
he had the most self-aware thing ever. He said,
Yeah.
guys, you're hurting yourself. I'm your entertainment. You guys want to laugh at me and say I'm stupid and dumb. Like if you strike me, then you're not gonna have anything. It was like, this is too
Yeah.
knowledgeable for you. I
It's
don't
too
like
meta.
it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't be in
You
on
gotta
it.
go back to being fucking absolutely fucking stupid.
My
Like, I
favorite
took,
human cartoon
it
is
took him
breaking the
this
fourth
long.
wall.
All the times where he lost his
He
account, all the time.
He knew. He just didn't want to fucking say it, and now he's on his last
Yeah.
fucking. And what someone I saw
I
describe it
know.
was like, "Hey, you ever see that fat kid in school get bullied?" And they're like, "Hey, I'm fat too. Let me make a joke about myself."
Where's David?
But yeah, I'm like, that's too self-aware. No, fuck you.
Yeah. No, I really do believe that he didn't think about that until right now.
Yeah,
I don't. He's too stupid to have realized that before.
He also had the brilliant mentality of appealing to everyone, then also following it up with, whatever you guys do, I'm always gonna be here. I'm like, you're just telling them to try harder.
That's like you just keep sticking your hand in the furnace and wondering why you burn. It's fucking
Listen,
hot, bro.
It really doesn't fucking hurt.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt, bro.
Your skin's already fucking melted way back there.
Yeah,
So it
he's
doesn't hurt.
fucking a full-on like pure white skeleton at that point. It's just like no meat on his arm anymore.
Oh man!
And then by the time it's a full skeleton, he's like, you know what? I shouldn't do
Trolls
that
did
because it hurts. Trolls, and you know what? I'm not gonna do it anymore because I'm not dumb.
It was Tevin's
All
fault.
right. It was Tevin. I like Tevin's fully back too. Now he's really fucked. Tevin hasn't been doing shit, but like the last 2 weeks, he's been doing a stream almost every day.
We wanted a new arc for him, so I'm glad we got a new.
It
arc.
is a little weird though. He just got these strikes right when Tevin came back. A little odd. Suspicious. Just saying. Not Tevin's fault. I'm not saying it's his, but I think someone wanted Tevin to have a good time.
I didn't
covering
realize
his shit.
Evil AJ followed me until the other day.
Yeah, I think he follows me too.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I looked. I was like, oh shit, he's following me. I was gonna go follow back.
Yeah.
Shout out to Evil AJ.
Shout outs. You started all this.
David, what'd you buy this week?
Fuck you.
Hell
I just
yeah!
can't
So
stand you.
most of us, if not all of us, probably got this. Soul Hackers 2
Late?
got it
Oh,
early. Still haven't actually installed
No.
it, but it's there. I'll get to it eventually. I got a backlog.
died?
And
I
I
like
managed
how
to
we were
find
all
this.
excited to get it before Street Date. Hell yeah! Do we play it before
Didn't
Street
play
Date?
it.
No.
No. I mean, to be fair, it was also $15 cheaper. So
True.
I wonder who
And I
found
managed to
that
find
deal.
this for dirt cheap.
Thanks,
but I've
David.
got a sealed copy of.
Yeah,
Blaze
thanks,
Blue.
David. Cocksucker.
Hell yeah!
Thanks for finding that great deal for us, David. Piece of
To be
shit.
I do
fair,
my
you-
best.
You kind of made me waste money because I wasn't gonna buy the game, but then I bought it because
Yeah.
you sent it. So
Yeah,
fuck
David.
you.
What the fuck? I wasn't gonna buy it too, but then I saw I might get it early, so I did, and then I didn't even play it. What the fuck? I'm not. And
Yeah,
now,
Dave.
Gore
and
plays
now,
all of his games.
yeah, all of them, all of them get played eventually.
Anyway, keep going,
Yeah.
David.
Plays blue. Did you get
No, it's
sealed?
it.
Was that sealed?
Wow.
Yeah, that's sealed.
Open it right now. No balls.
No.
Don't do it. All right, good. All right, I got some stuff. I forgot I pre-ordered this, which is not surprising. I got the Fooly Cooly. Which one is this? Don't say FLCL, loser.
No.
Volume 3. I don't know. I think Warrior 64 just posted about it, and so I pre-ordered it and I forgot about it. Went to GameStop, got this clicker Funko Pop. So
That's a cool little dumbass Funko.
Shut the fuck up. Got my Demon Throttle. Got my throttle on. Got the box.
Good shit. Good
Look
shit.
at that box. Yeah, I know,
Good
David.
box.
Okay, yeah, great. Keep interrupting me.
No.
Jesus, what's wrong with
No.
him? He's all fucked up
Everything.
today. He's all fucked up. Anyway, I got Indiana Jones: Last Crusade. I've actually, I'm upset. I don't
Just
got the
leave it at
other
that.
one.
You should just.
I'm upset. I'm upset.
Oh,
I'm upset.
I hope you say-
I missed the other ones when they were on sale.
I hope you say that for one of your upcoming fucking purchases. You goddamn fucking
fucking
bandit,
ups.
goddamn Arnold.
I didn't say I wasn't gonna buy it. I don't know why everybody keeps saying I wasn't gonna buy it. So
I
know.
okay.
I never said I wasn't gonna buy it. I said multiple times I'm probably gonna still get it. So
You were saying
I might
rent it.
I said a bunch of times I'm gonna probably get it.
Well, you can get it sometime eventually. It's gonna be $20.
I literally bought every other one of these games. So I don't know why all of a sudden,
'Cause,
even
you
with
know,
6 out of 10.
I as someone who doesn't really keep up with as much stuff nearly as much as you do, you have
Right?
been the leading voice behind
No.
to me,
Okay,
the
sure.
leading voice behind everything wrong with Saints Row.
Yeah.
And then I remember I watched your
Spoilers.
reaction to that. You had one of the more visceral reactions I've seen out of you ever doing the thing. You had so much to call out your comment base for having the audacity to tell you to keep an open mind. And you're like, fuck you, you guys are fucking
I didn't
dumb.
say that.
I'm
I didn't say
right,
any of this.
you're wrong.
This has
You
never
said that
happened.
part. You said that part.
None of this is. I even said in all my reactions that they're showing this game wrong, but it'll probably still be fun because all the marketing for that game was terrible. And then it came out, and well, I mean, there's a reason for that. But we'll get to it. That's not even my next game, so I guess I can make it my next game. I guess. I got Saints Row. I got the Notorious edition too.
I
Which
woke up
to be
one
fair,
morning.
it's a really nice. It's a really nice collector. I actually really like it.
Yeah, well,
So.
they really fucking love that art because they want to slap it on every little corner of that fucking thing.
Yeah,
Apparently.
there you go.
There it is.
There you
And then
go.
you open it again. It's on the fucking goddamn
There you go.
art
It's on the
book.
steel
Like,
book.
we get it.
And it is on the poster.
Like,
There
we
you go.
get it.
There you
It's
go.
really fucking good. You fucking love it.
Wait, hold on. Well, this is different. I mean, it's all the characters posing, but it's like in a different pose. So there you go. See, it's different. So there you go. So I had to get it. I used my trade credit to get it though. So.
I was gonna like
Pay fucking money for this.
actively presume this would be a Black Friday pickup for you because it's gonna be $20 during Black
Yeah.
Friday. But
shit, if it's even that much.
I was like, surely you're going to. And then I woke up one morning. I usually play like a
there's
YouTube-
too many games coming out.
I play a
in
YouTube
fucking
video, wake
November
myself up usually, and there I refresh, and there's Gore's fucking smiling ass next to holding the goddamn like expensive version of the goddamn game.
Well, well, you can't say I don't. Oh, I put it backwards. You can't say I don't give them a chance. Everybody would say that in the comments, but I bet they bought the regular version.
Not only, yeah, you know what? Fuck you.
Fuckers.
Not only did I say you're wrong because all the reviews were hella mid, but I also bought the goddamn game. And
I bought the
extra
collector's
money,
edition.
And
Yeah.
I want to play it. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Exactly. Anyway, so I got that. That was the Notorious edition. Probably should have picked a different title for that. It's not going to work out in the long run. But
I hope it works out.
I also. I'll tell you about what I played so far because I did play a little bit. I'll tell you later.
I meant value wise because you're definitely.
Oh
on that.
yeah, because when I'm done with this, I'm probably gonna sell it. I even redeemed the fucking expansion pass. So
yeah, but it's gonna be worth
Don't
like
care.
$17 tomorrow.
That version, no, probably not.
We'll see.
I mean, it ain't gonna be worth what I paid, but to be fair, I didn't pay anything. So Madison got that scary game. PS5. Yeah, comes with here, look, this has goodies too. It comes with a little manual. Look at this. It has some fucked up art. I don't know. Weird. Anyway, it's a horror game. So that's cool. Good for you. Anyway, got this. Got My Hero Academia, the new movie on Steelbook. I still haven't seen this. I haven't seen it. Shut the fuck up, you heard me. Ew. Absolutely gross.
Hell yeah.
And I also got Soul Hackers. I had to swap the case because mine was fucked up. But the cards are nice. Good cards.
Yeah.
I heard this game is a little bit better than Saints Row, so at least you got that.
Is it better than Madden though?
No. Everything's better. I mean, everything's worse than Madden this year. Madden's actually 99 on Metacritic. I don't know if you know. Elden Ring's fucked.
Finally.
They finally got the ball right. The ball, when it hits the ground, it actually bounces well. It's like when you do, that's the face you do every time it bounces off the ground when you miss. You're not even upset that you missed. You're like, wow, look at dude, the grass. Look. Wow, it folded.
The football bouncing in Blitz 2003, where you do the cheat codes, the ball.
Yeah, when your ball's
forever.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna talk about when one of the in Blitz the League too, when someone's nuts gets crushed.
So good.
When their nuts get crushed and their semen flows
never got
through their internal.
That not getting an FPS boost or back.
I ain't idea. And actually, it's a better game with less frames.
FPS decrease.
Yeah, decrease. Can we get a decrease?
Yeah.
10 frames.
You got anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. I'm gonna run and get myself because it's in the other room. But really quick before I do that, there's a lot of stuff I missed in chat. Let's see. Has Gore any
They
of you
all
guys seen the
look.
trailer for the upcoming movie, The Invitation?
Yeah, it comes out I think tomorrow. Isn't it? It looks all right. I want.
I'll be back.
I'll read the chat while he's gone. I want to see it, but I heard it's also PG-13, and I'm like, I don't know. Also, they showed the entire movie in the trailer, so
Oh, did they?
yeah, it was one of those where they pretty much showed the entire movie. It looks all right though. I don't know if you saw the trailer.
No.
If you had one thing to say to DSP's face, what would it be? Hey, fucker, come here, and then smack. There you go.
I sent him right to the moon.
Yeah. Or I think I said the morgue. Oh, that too. The moon. Either way, you're fucked. To quote a tweet, WB and Max will cancel everything else before it cancels that damn Flash movie. I heard DSP is getting cast as Flash. Oh no. No way. No way. How long has he lived without being
He
canceled? He's
runs
not
back
gonna
to the
be canceled?
past. He stops and slows down, and it's him in the
Yeah.
incident.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, he's abducting the kid or whatever he did. Some fucking weird shit. Oh wait, no, we're talking about DSP. Sorry.
Same
No,
thing.
talk about
No,
is there?
that was him and his ex.
Hey, just popping in to say I hope you don't get bored of part 3 because of how things are with the adaptation of weekly episodic chapters. The anime tends to stretch things out for a full episode. Nah, it'll be fine. Let's talk about JoJo. Gore's last form. I don't know. That was like 7 minutes ago. I'm gonna assume it's something. I can't hear
Disgusting.
anything. I can't
Yeah.
hear nothing.
I mean, everyone else is responding to us, so
Okay. Hey, he responded to us. So. I don't know. Maybe he went deaf. I don't know where. I'm sorry if that's
your
true.
last form deafened him.
Yeah.
Hell
I keep
yeah.
trying to find the Sly Cooper Funko Pop or the Funky Pop. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Has Gore, any of you guys seen the trailer? Yeah, we read that. Purple.
I
Shout
don't
out
even know her.
the color purple. I guess that's for your stupid ass background thing.
Yeah.
I knew the Saints Row was going to be mid when there wasn't a pre-order edition that comes with a Lambo. Yeah, what the fuck? Barbarian look. Yeah, Barbarian does look good. It's directed by the guy from Wise Kids, which is weird.
I'll get it during Black Friday. Like it looks dumb enough that I'll enjoy it, but I'm not paying more than $20. I refuse. Let's see.
You don't pay $90?
No. And
Well,
no goddamn planet.
Look how nice.
I refuse.
Look how nice it is. Look at the art.
I'd much rather put that towards.
By the way, when you start the game, funny enough, you know how it does the whole like have an intro in Saints Row game where they're always in their mask or whatever because you can't see them until you customize
Except for
your character.
4.
No, 4 does it too. Where do you remember how 4 starts?
I remember Leave It Be. You were mentioning that, but
no, that's not the beginning. Yeah, they have a mask in the beginning of Saints Row 4 because you're doing like some commando mission with a bunch of with Shandi and everybody else. And you're stopping a missile. You don't remember that part where you have to like stop the missile, and everybody's like doing the like, I always love the because they think you're gonna go kill yourself to stop the missile, and you're on top of it, and they're just like talking about how like, man,
he was such an amazing song that I was trying to mention last time. Which
no, there was no music.
Oh, okay.
I literally just
talk about you sacrificing yourself.
Yeah, and you stop the bomb and it gives you a thumbs up and it just Saints Row 4. And then you crash through the White House and then sit up like this and then you create your character. And here you are. This one has the lamest intro because it's just like people dancing and then the boss is just there and you customize your character. I'm like, immediately already fucked up. Like every Saints Row game has a really fun intro, and this one's like even Saints Row 2 had a really fun intro. Like I've played. I don't remember Saints Row 1, honestly, but I played a long time ago.
Actually,
that's true. Saints Row. Well, they finally made Saints Row 1. There you go. It's weird when they went straight to 2. Yeah. Anyway, what did you get? Because
really quick, the other ones. Barbarian looks good. Looks like it's coming out soon. Zach from the Wise Kids is directing and wrote it.
Yeah, I read that. That does look good. It comes out, I think, next week or 2 weeks from now, maybe. All y'all doing game night sometime? Maybe
eventually. I'm kind of just super tired from everything about a lot of stuff, but I think sometime one of the weekends we'll get it going. And you know what, for sure, because Jackbox, I would like to stream a Jackbox when that comes out.
Are we doing Extra Life this year?
I intend to, regardless.
Okay.
Let me check. Actually, that's a good question.
All right, here we go. We're gonna just be quiet for just a moment of silence. No, everybody be quiet. 2 minute silence. Let's just have a nice reflection moment right here. Just 2 minutes. Stop making noises. All right.
I should
Yeah.
be good.
Okay. Shh.
Daddy,
Um,
no.
What the fuck? All right.
Yeah,
Fuck
no,
it. Never
I
mind.
should be good.
Whatever.
Let's
Fuck
see.
it, I guess. Fuck everybody out there.
It's like most
Fuck the
vampire movies preferred to be
police.
R-rated, but The Invitation looks decent to me. Wait till it comes on
Barbarian
streaming.
is rated R. I'm pretty sure Barbarian is rated R. But Invitation, I don't know. The trailer made it seem like it was going to be rated R because there's like, ooh, they're vampires and they're slitting people's throats and stuff. But I hear it's PG-13. I know it's going to be like really fucking lame ass. Like, oh, he's good. Oh, okay, camera cuts away. Like, I want to see blood, bitch. Like, I'm not here for anything else. It's not going to be scary, too. I got to show you that. I want to see Gore play Ludo. Best reactions at 3 a.m.
Ludo was pretty
Yeah.
good. That was a good.
Yeah,
We'll go back to
Ludo's
that one
pretty
for
fun.
sure.
Bullshit, no, but it's fun.
Yeah. So whenever Jackbox, I'm gonna wait till I have 3 classes going, but this one ends in October. That's why we'll go back to Wednesdays on that one. But after that, we should be just good to go, and we'll do one of those during that.
Yeah, I might stream that. That might be fun.
Let's see. 30 Days of Night was a great vampire movie. Gore-wise.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's a great one. I really like 30 Days of Night.
Gore-wise. Let's see what I get. So we move on. Obviously, you got Soul Hackers. I can show that off. I found a pretty good deal on this. I grabbed it. I got Digimon Survive. Shoutouts.
Good game.
You played it?
No, not
I've
yet.
been seeing some things from people that have actually like stuck with it and played it. It looks really good. I still haven't played it myself yet, though.
Yeah, this motherfucker is saying like he played it. What the fuck? He doesn't know.
No.
Why does he hate it? Oh, I guess the Batman's great then.
No, I
Go
watched
with-
that.
use that logic.
Like it.
Oh, but you would use the same logic, in my opinion.
How would I use that same logic?
Because you didn't watch it, but you heard it was great. So I guess it's a great movie. Sorry. You didn't
Oh.
play it. Why if you hate Digimon Survive? Now you feel real stupid when you fucking come out and actually play it. You'd be like, wow, I've spreaded misinformation. I hate this.
Joke's on you. I don't go.
I can't even look at you right now. You disgust me.
When the man with the mustache
Yeah.
said, I can't look
Yeah.
at you.
I'm just gonna do this for the rest of the podcast. Yeah.
He
He has a mustache too. What the fuck?
We all do. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I mean,
Sure.
okay, you don't have mustaches. Never mind. they don't exist. Sorry.
Apparently.
Hey, fucking do some Henry Cavill shit. Edit those mustaches out. I don't want to see them.
David, can
I
you
wanna
edit that
see
in
him.
post?
Yeah, edit
No.
that in post. Yeah, just use the same technology they used for the Justice League movie. It's fine. It'll look just as good. Probably better, honestly.
Let's see.
Can we deep fake it? Deep fake the mustache.
David,
fake
do you
these
have more
nuts.
light that you can put on the other side of your face?
No.
Yeah. Just
Actually, I
blind him.
do.
Oh, good. Do it.
I do have 2 of these.
You look like a solar man. Do it.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Which Jackbox should I
Let's
get if I
see.
were to get it?
Which one had Job 7?
Is that
8?
4? I think it's 4.
No,
I
Job
would-
Job was in
I
the
don't
newest one.
remember. I don't remember what Job is.
Job was the one where you basically have to create like a work portfolio using different facts about yourself, and everyone has to kind of guess what they are.
Okay, I don't even remember that one.
That
I think I played it once.
Yeah, I'm not really into that one. I don't
I
think.
didn't even play the last 2. So
Let's see which ones for that.
Other than that,
New one
Jackbox
comes
3
out
is
soon.
good.
Jackbox 3 is
Which
classic.
one has push the button?
I think that's 5.
6.
6. That's yeah.
6.
It's like 6. It has to be right before Among Us came out.
Bogus.
Let's see.
Push the button is just Among Us. By the way,
Right.
you don't walk around though. That's the only difference.
I'd probably say maybe 4. So I have the internet's really good. Vivage 3 is pretty good. Or 3. No, you know what? 3. That has TKO,
TKO. Yeah.
Quiplash, and Trivia Murder Party.
Yeah, sure. Your murder party's all right.
I mean, it's worth it for TKO alone.
TKO is pretty great.
Because they had, what was the starter pack? That the starter pack, actually, if you could just get the starter pack, just do that. That was released this summer, and it has Quiplash 3, TKO, and Trivia Murder Party 2. That's fine.
That's a good one.
That's all you
Play
need.
that. That's all you need. Play that one.
Yeah, okay, I've already asked you, David, why Doctor Strange over the Batman?
I don't want to hear it.
I just like it more as visually, and I also think that even though it wasn't a great movie, it was a good Doctor Strange film.
Doctor Strange is barely the main character. I don't even see how you could say that. Like WandaVision. Wanda is more of the
Wanda.
main character. I mean, she is. She is the only one who actually has a purpose in the story. Doctor Strange is just there so they can
Do magic.
but barely even does anything. He doesn't even he doesn't do anything in the entire. He doesn't even use Doctor Strange magic to shift to different multiverses. The lady does that. Whatever her name was, America Chevy or whatever her name is. Yeah, there you go.
Trey says the light
America
to David's love
Chiwa
is
was
actually the second coming of Christ.
the Christ Lord himself.
And April says, "I'll give you this. The visuals are good." I love when people take really
The
shitty
Batman
screenshots,
looks
though.
way better.
I mean,
the
there's some
Batman looks way
screenshots you
better.
can see.
No.
No, the Batman looks so much better visually. Are you kidding?
A lot of
like,
Marvel
What
CGI
about
is
dude? The CG though.
really-
Oh
is
look,
really-
there's a Splatoon world. I mean, that's cool. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but
It was visually more interesting. Also, the Batman should have been 3 different movies. They took a lot of different concepts, all ran up at the same time. There's 6 ending fucking points in the film. It's multiple times where it's like, okay, you can end now. You can end now. You can end now. It fucking drags itself out fucking needlessly. There's so much. I don't know why they went with, if you're gonna go ahead and do Batman, why is he so weirdly hyper antagonistic towards fucking Alfred? I have no fucking comprehension of that. That spits a lot into fucking Bruce Wayne as a character. There's just honestly a lot where it's an overly needlessly fucking busy movie. They turned Riddler into a fucking Saw villain for some ungodly reason. There's just, it's fucking dumb. 100% is a dumb fucking film. Could have easily been cut up into multiple different films, told much tighter, more concise fucking stories. It's just not good. 100%. I'm fucking sorry people like it because it's the best Batman movie we've had since Dark Knight, but it's not a good film regardless.
I would like to remind everybody that in Doctor Strange there is a evil book.
Yeah.
But the Batman's stupid.
That's a part of Doctor Strange.
I think the shitty writing was there's a good book we're chasing. Literally get to the good book, it's just straight immediately. It's like, all right.
And then he uses the power of I believe in
Christ.
you. I believe in you. I mean, he should have just said power of Christ instead. That would have been way better. America, I believe in you. America, like I can punch. Wanda for some reason doesn't do anything, even though she's turned people into spaghetti and shit. She's just like, oh no, I'm getting punched into the other world. Oh no, America, no, 14-year-old fucking girl beating the shit out of her. All right, whatever.
I didn't say the writing was good in it. I just said that as a whole, I liked it more.
I just mean
That's
the
fine.
multiverse visual stuff, but I still prefer the Gothic City visual. Apparently says. And then
That's fine.
Kel says, my main issue with the Batman is I want dumb, crazy Batman and his villains to have another rendition of realistic Batman.
I'd rather have a realistic Batman for the rest of my life, honestly.
I absolutely would not want
but
Batman for the rest.
That being said, I do love Batman and Robin.
Here's the thing.
That movie is so terrible. It's so fucking good.
I'm just over goofy superheroes, and that's just solely an MCU thing. I think.
I'd rather, you know what? I want the, you know what I want them to do?
Sorry, go ahead. I got my thought.
I want them to do just cool it and make just a normal movie. It doesn't need to be overly dark. It doesn't need to be super fun. Do like Iron Man again. Iron Man wasn't overly goofy. Like it was not. Like he said a couple of things, but he was the only character that would say funny things. Everybody else was serious.
You know what? Even Shazam's goofy, but it's not.
Shazam's great though. I love
not
Shazam.
shitty goofy though.
It's kids though. Like that's the thing. Everybody, all the main characters in that movie besides Mark Strong are kids.
And
so I'm like, all right, they're all gonna be
saying dumb shit.
Yeah, but it's great. I thought Shazam is like the best Marvel movie I've ever seen. It's not even made by Marvel, so like I don't know how I have. Finally, DC nailed it with ripping off Marvel. There you go.
Yeah, I'm just so bored.
I'd rather watch Batman v Superman at this point. Like I actually feel bad I talk shit about it. I'd rather see that again, like a movie like that over like a Thor 5. You know, Like, at least it'll be different. Like,
I
here's another one where the villain is kind of serious but still has goofy moments, and everything else is goofy. Everything else.
I don't mind. You'll watch whatever you want, but
That being said, I am excited for the next Guardians movie, but that's because James Gunn's doing it.
I don't mind. People can like whatever they want, but it's the rationale behind supporting those when the people that are like, yeah, I want more of that. I'm like, I don't know how. Whatever, dude. Like, I guess I don't know how.
Well, if they like the goofy shit, you know what? I'm okay if you like the goofy shit. Just don't get upset when other people are tired of it. Like,
yeah, what's I mean, hey, what's I forget who made the argument last year where they were talking about shit on MCU. It was like, oh no, MCU is amazing. It was the director that was talking about how MCU's stuff is
shit. Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, it's like, oh, then everyone's coming back like, yeah, you know what, he wasn't
wrong. Yeah, he was right. Yeah,
yeah.
Well, figure that 3 shows and 3 movies that people didn't really love, and then Martin Scorsese's right. It's like he saw those. He saw early work for this. Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna talk shit about this. They'll see what I mean in about a year.
Yeah. Hey, David, what'd you play?
I thought, even though I like MCU, I still agree with him. Like, if you actually read his actual quote,
that's the fucking issue.
He's 100% right.
Yeah, no, like a lot.
He doesn't think it's not. He doesn't think it's not cinema. He thinks it's just it's a roller poke. It's a roller poke. It's a roller park. Fuck it, Martin Scorsese. Check him out.
He's done a couple things in his life.
Yeah, some stupid shit. I bet he doesn't even have like a universe, so who gives a fuck?
Looking at it, these companies should shell out the money for better directors, less Taikas and guns, more Googlers, and make quality that will do MCU. The problem isn't that.
Who?
It's that they
Googlers?
Ryan Coogler.
Oh, Ryan Coogler. I just said Googler. I'm like, what?
The problem isn't directors because obviously you have Sam Raimi in there making the movie look the most Sam Raimi thing out of the old MCU. Like, it definitely feels like a Sam Raimi movie.
Oh, yeah. It's not Sam Raimi's fault.
Like a Sam Raimi thing. So it's not.
No.
I would even put less on the directors. Everyone wants to shit on Taika for that. I just give the writing just shit. I think because you look at Love and Thunder. The none of the tones match because like they're going after someone that kills gods, which again we didn't even see goddamn shit, but whatever.
We didn't see one of the guys die. Besides the beginning guy.
We decided to take out a love story on that and bring in someone and kill her right out. Like, all right,
good.
And then we want to make Thor a dad.
Yeah, but Adrian, you don't understand. That was actually Chris Hemsworth's daughter. It was. The cast his actual daughter. That's probably why she was so terrible. No, I'm just kidding. Kid actors aren't very good most of the time. Kidding. I get it. He's a little fucking kid. I get it.
I think DSP needs to direct the next movie.
Oh, I would fucking die.
No, DSP needs to write the next movie.
And Thor will beg. A couch. Yeah. Thor will beg for fucking tips. Like, all right.
He'll be caught masturbating on camera.
Yeah, his giant dick. His name will be Phil. Oh.
He dismantles the IRS with his bare hands.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he'll just like he'll grab like there'll be all right. I envision a scene. Phil character, whoever he decides to be, whatever movies he decides to make, he'll make that character, whoever it is, a Phil surrogate. So this Phil surrogate
by Matt Damon.
Oh no, it's gonna be himself. He's too much of a piece of shit to not cast himself as whatever character. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why he just did that, but so he's. Oh, okay. That was his laugh. I get you. It sounded like a crazy scream.
His laugh kind of sounds.
Help me!
Wario.
But all right, so I envision the scene. All right, he's walking down the street or something. I don't know. Maybe he's doing a little bit more MCU like running down the wall of something as shit's exploding. I don't know. And then he bumps into a guy. He's like a little nerdy piece of shit. Like he's like 4 feet tall. He has like pimples on his face. He's definitely white, 100%, and a man. And because MCU will definitely want that to be in there. And then he's like, you're dumb, or whatever. He'll say something really stupid, not funny. And then Phil will be like, oh yeah, and then he's gonna like punch him really hard into the sun. And then he'll be like, Fuck you, troll. Well, they won't put that because it's for kids.
Tevin.
I'm
I hate you.
based.
Yeah,
He
fuck you. Yeah, his
screams
name
as
will
he
be
does it.
Tevin. His name will be no, it'll be Devin. Just a, like a little hint, like, oh, I wonder what he's talking about. Yeah. Oh, and he'll have a shirt that says, I don't know,
I love Lojima.
yeah, Lojima World Order or something, and then he's go punch him in the moon or something. It's dark out now. I don't know why. Anyway,
And then at the end,
I just
there's
envision.
there's the end credits and you see Keemstar.
Oh shit! He's like, oh yeah, and
To
Keemstar's
set up
like,
the
yo,
multiverse.
I want it.
I'm on level 10. I'm on level 10, and then he like breaks through his house and
I'm
like
trying to
destroys his
assemble the
house.
locale
Yeah,
initiative.
the locale initiative. Hell yeah. Wings, him,
LTG.
Chris Chan. Like, oh
And
no.
Only
LTG.
use me blades.
LTG. dude.
David will play Chris Chan.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, he can do it.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Going all the way back, Kelsey, I like the concept of Dad Thor. Him raising a young Loki would be kind of cool.
A young Loki.
Yeah,
DSP
it would have been a great concept to actually have time to spend on in a different movie.
Yeah.
Let's
Well,
see.
Batman's
DSP
bad.
laughing in a movie theater with Seal laughing at the new Thor movie.
No, he wouldn't laugh. No, because he's in a public place with nobody he knows, no viewers or whatever. So his real laugh will come out then. Be like, ha 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 ha.
Also, he'll be too busy playing WWE on his phone to actually
I
pay
like how
attention to
open
what's
he is
going
about it
on.
now. He just has it. It's been like seen like 3 or 4 times since
Yeah.
then. He's always has it on.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Might as well just own it.
no.
Why not?
No.
Let's see. You'll
Fuck,
see
no.
Falcon telling the government to have people pledge to his Patreon near the end.
Yeah, there you go. You need to do better, government. He'll say that to the tax guys or
You
And
already
remember,
tip 'em.
guys, it's not a donation;
me.
it's a tip.
yeah. It's different.
Let's see.
It's
No,
Yeah.
other way around. That's right. It's not a tip; it's a donation.
Either way, it's
Becky,
different.
Dad Thor is cool and all, but what about Dad Gore?
No.
Dad
He is
Gore,
on
the
that
dad
path right now.
god.
That wouldn't happen. I'd be like Thor. Like the only way I'd be a kid is if like I adopt another one, because there's no way in hell
Another one.
I'd waste my delicious spunk on some woman. That's
On the
mine.
inside.
Yeah, on the inside.
Let's see. I
We're
don't know who
painting
DSP
beautiful
is, but his laugh you're
canvases.
doing
Yeah,
sounds
hell
like
yeah.
Mr. Plinkett, kind of.
Who the fuck is Mr. Plinkett?
Mr. Plinkett, you don't know Mr. Plinkett?
No,
The Star Wars reviews. You never saw the fucking Mr. Plinkett reviews on
no.
the other classic YouTube, man. Oh, this is Mr. Plinkett.
Yeah, no, I've never seen that.
This movie is more disappointing than my son. Yeah, go watch the Mr.
Harsh.
Plinkett reviews. They're great. They're actually fantastic. And you
Let's
hate
see.
Star Wars, so you should definitely watch
I
it.
do hate Star Wars.
Yeah, he
Gore-
shits all over him.
Or Gore.
He's
Let's talk about Gore.
a 9-year-old murderer reviewing Star Wars.
Hell yeah.
Carlos says,
Classic.
Sub Gore, Adrian, and Dave.
What's
Hell
up,
yeah.
baby?
All right. Hey, David, what'd you
Yo.
play?
Played more Pokemon
Porn.
Radical Red.
Oh,
got his
Just
ass.
finished up. Hell
look at
yeah.
it. He's playing porn. What game?
Playing
Bible Black?
porn. I gotta beat it. Finished up Misty. Went to
I
complete
don't like.
SSN,
I would talk about porn, and you say I finished up Misty right after. I don't know.
getting
no,
ready
man.
to fight Lieutenant Surge now.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
making some progress.
That's a rough butt.
Hell yeah. After that, or aside from that, rather, I played a little bit of 2 Point Campus.
Oh yeah.
I'm enjoying it. I just don't like playing it on the Xbox. I'm probably gonna go and just download it on my Windows side of my computer and just play it there. Just
Okay.
because playing it like at a distance, the text is so small in that game. It's a pain in the ass to read it.
Just get
So I'd
better
rather
eyes.
just be.
Yeah, fix your eyes, fucker. Put your glasses on, first of all.
no.
The only motherfucker
Well,
doesn't
I
have
do when I
glasses.
play that, but
The fuck?
Breaking
when
news.
I'm right on top of something, I don't need.
Oh,
what's-
more
what's
breaking news with Embracer by now.
Danny DeVito just tweeted 4 minutes ago, don't fuck with the Antichrist.
Oh shit.
Gonna
Oh,
make sure I spread that news. All right, cool.
Danny DeVito and Robert De Niro, same person.
Probably.
Yeah, good. Anyway, so you playing two.
Yeah, 2 Point Campus.
whatever.
Really enjoying it though. Aside from the fact that it's obnoxious to play far away from the screen. It feels like a good evolution to the 2 point formula. A little bit more easy to kind of figure out how you're customizing things. Much better loadout and style to quickly access a lot of different things. Really, just overall appreciate the upgrades to it. It makes it the micromanagement aspects a lot smoother. I'm really digging it so far.
Are you
I've
digging it?
also gotten back into Magic the Gathering because I inevitably always end up in Magic the Gathering, and pick back up Magic the Gathering Arena. Dominaria is set to hit in next week, I think, is when Dominaria Unlimited hits. So they're doing massive events for it. So been doing a pseudo kind of draft format. It's been having a lot of fun with that. I'll be playing that again on stream tomorrow, Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern. Otherwise than that, feels weird going back to Magic, especially when the meta is set to radically change. So no point in learning anything proper aside from drafting until next week because it all rotates out anyways. But yeah, having fun with Magic again still. Otherwise than that, I think that's all I've been playing.
Oh, okay. That's all you playing?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't
straight.
muster some other?
No?
Huh. All right. Well, fuck it, I guess. I didn't really play a lot though.
Hell yeah, I gotta pee.
Shit.
That's
All
some
right.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah, he
All
always
right.
does that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
no, yeah.
I'm the only one who interacts with him when he's talking about his stupid bullshit.
Maybe I
And
should
then
tell you
right when
something, Mark.
I start talking about my stuff, he's like, "I gotta go take a fucking shit and piss." So
And
all right,
come.
and come all out of the same hole. David's built differently. It's,
You do be built
and I
differently.
don't like it. And he does it all at the same time too. That's the
That's
worst
the
part.
worst.
God, I want to see the toilet. Anyway, so I haven't played a lot. So I
While we
played
wait, I've already said I played SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom and completed it.
hell yeah. I need a fucking fuck. I don't know. I guess I need to play that. I don't know. I don't want to think about adding another game on my backlog. God damn.
God damn it.
Anyway, too many games. But
What
anyway,
happened to that
I didn't.
expo?
Huh?
What happened to that expo?
That's still right.
Is it?
Yeah. What did I play? I loaded up. Besides Saints Row, I played. Oh, I played more Near Replicant. I finished it. Finished the first ending. I'm going through the second playthrough now, and it's great. Just how I remember it, except it looks better. Oh, look at this fucking fat son of a bitch! Look at him shaking the earth as he moves. Oh,
Scorched Earth.
anyway, I've been playing. Oh, you just in time. I haven't even started talking about what I played.
Hell yeah.
I played Near Replicant. Finished it. Finished it. Got the
Good
first
shit.
ending. Going back. I'm gonna get all the other endings too, including the new one, which will be a fucking annoying, but whatever.
For that. Is this spoiler?
You have to. No, not really. You have to get all the weapons. All of the weapons.
Wait, that was
All
the
of
thing in the
them.
original, or you mean?
Yeah. There's I'm pretty sure to get the new ending, you just have to do what you would do to get the last ending. Like, dude, you have to get all the weapons for the last ending in Near the 2010 one. To get the new ending here, you still have to get all the weapons, but then you have to play it one more time. So, like, it's just like with Near Automata. When you finish it, it'll say, do you want to like continue, like, and you can just continue from your
Okay.
last save or whatever when you finish. It's the same thing here.
Okay.
But to get the new ending, you have to do just the same shit. So, but it's annoying getting all the weapons because you have to follow guides and shit. I mean, I guess you could just explore, but I'm not fucking doing that. So, I remember where a lot of them were, though. I mean, most of them you just buy them in shops, but there's some that just like I remember this one's over here, just this little area and stuff. So, some of them are side missions, some of them are just you get them through the story, but it's like 30 something of them. Some you have to get through the little challenge mode that they added in the game. They added it into the original, but it was a DLC in the original. So I don't think those ones count though for the ending weapon thing. So because they were DLCs, so it wouldn't make sense. But anyway, nobody cares. Anyway, so Nier Replicant.
Well, I don't want to listen too much because I'm gonna get to that.
It's not spoiler. It's the same thing as Nier Replicant.
Trafer did ask you, Gore, what's your favorite Star Wars movie now that David's back?
I don't know.
Only good Star Wars movies, Rogue One.
Fuck off. Probably it's probably Empire, but I love A New Hope. So it's either one of those two. Return of the Jedi has like some of my favorite moments, but has too many. They don't know what to do with Han Solo in that movie. He's just kind of there. Like, hey, I'm here too. All right, cool. Anyway, so probably one or I'd say one or two. It's 4 or 5, but fuck it. They're the original two. Anyway, I played some Saints Row. I don't remember what else I played. So I played some Saints Row.
Played Saints Row. I don't remember what I played.
Yeah, I don't remember what else I played. I think I'm pretty sure I played something else. I played more Live Alive. I'll eventually finish that. I only pick that up here and there whenever I have my Switch around. I'm like, all right, I'll put like 10 minutes. So I'm getting through it. But fuck it, I'll finish it whenever I fucking want. But yeah, I played Saints Row. I played about 2 hours of it. It's
it's a game.
It's first of all, it's one of the most bland fucking looking games I've ever seen. It's all dirt. I don't know why the fuck they thought it would be a good idea to set it all in a desert, but it looks like a desert. It looks like a 360 game. Like, I don't care what anybody says, the graphics do not look good. Like, they look
really that bad?
All right. Well, 360, there's some good looking 360 games out there. I mean, I'd say it's up to like all right, how about this? I'll throw it a bone. How about a 360 game that got remastered? There you go.
Shout out to SpongeBob SquarePants Battle.
Yeah, it looks like no, actually SpongeBob looks better. But because I was actually, I think I full on like BioShock looks way better. What the fuck? Come on now. At least it's not a desert, you know? If that's where the next BioShock goes down, I'm gonna be really upset. I mean, we're in the sky, we're below, so
now we got the epitome of land, sand.
Yeah. We're going where no man has gone, land. What? But my prediction for a new BioShock, if they wanted to go crazy, would be like, all right, we're doing something crazy, man. We're doing like some like, well, they already kind of did this, but like alternate reality shit where you're like you're kind of bouncing back and forth between a bunch of different places. Is my guess, if they want to go really crazy with it, especially how BioShock Infinite ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's how good Saints Row is. I want to talk about BioShock instead. But all right, Saints Row. All right. It's really not bad. It starts off pretty weak. It has like a real long ass mission that is kind of dull. And I was like playing. I was like, why? I just played. Oh, there you go. I played a little bit of Saints Row 4. I just wanted to load it up. I forgot about that. And immediately aiming in Saints Row 2022, the reboot, is like worse. Like it just, I mean, I was playing on a different console too. I was playing on PS5, the reboot, and I was playing Saints Row 4 on Xbox. But like the aiming is weirder, so I had to like adjust things. It just felt odd. And the mission, like, well, that's one thing I really like about Saints Row 3 and 4. The missions are really short. They're like tops 10 minutes. That's not like probably even less most of the time. This first mission was like, I swear to God, it was like 20 to 30 minutes long. I was like, all right.
I hate really long first missions.
It's an intro. Yeah, it's an intro. Even the Saints Row the Third, to be fair, the intro mission is pretty long, but it was also way more. It was way more fun, and also it actually ends the same way. Where I don't know if you remember Saints Row the Third, you ended by like going up a. All right, you ended by you're like on the top of a thing going up while shooting people while hanging on. So you're like hanging on to something, and you're shooting people while it's going up.
Game again, apparently.
Well, that's how it starts.
I believe you.
That's how it ends with the first mission, but that's a part of the beginning mission, is what I mean. That's exactly how this one ends too. You're like going up a thing while shooting people while holding on. So it was a little weird that they ended. I mean, they ended the first mission the same way as the first or the third game. But yeah, I explored a little bit of the open world. There's not much going on in it. There's shops and shit, but like there's not really much going on. I mean, I'm early, so maybe more stuff happens. I played a couple of the mini games, or side missions, I guess. They're okay. Like there's one where you have to like drive and just get to the point without getting killed by the cops or whatever. What else did I play? I played another one. I forgot already. Well, anyway, they're okay. I haven't even gotten to the regular like ventures. That's the ones where you can run into cars and they all explode, or you have to get all the high score. I didn't even get to that. I was just doing side stuff. But I'm going to give it credit here. The writing is not good, but I don't hate.
Great credit.
Not done.
There.
No, I'm not done.
That'd be incredible.
Yeah, well, that would be credit because I thought it would be really horrible. So me saying it's not good, it's not bad. But I don't hate the characters so far. They're actually okay. Surprisingly, I'm not annoyed by them. Some of the shit they say though is really annoying, but for the most part, they're not pissing me off every 5 seconds. So, yeah,
good for you.
I don't have much else to say. Hey, for the first 2 hours, I didn't even experience one bug yet. So, and I played about an hour of the open world. So, I haven't seen one bug. Not even like a little bug. I haven't seen one yet. So, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Watch, I'm going to play a little bit of it tonight. And I'm going to get a fucking game-killing bug, right? But because my first impressions weren't horrible for the game. So, I don't know.
Speaking of bugs,
it's definitely not great though.
I almost ended up buying. I still might. I'll probably just wait till the Steam sale end here. I want to get New Vegas. I feel like that'd be a fun Steam Deck game, but I know crashes are a constant thing.
Sure. I mean, you can play it on Xbox. It'll probably be a better game on
really
Xbox.
Seen a ton of crashes for New Vegas on Steam. Plus, you can also just go ahead and download I'm sure if there's a bunch of issues like that, you can probably find a lot of fan mods to fix it.
It's 60 frames on Xbox, so
I have it on there, and I'm just like, I
don't think maybe for you a game like that does not. I feel like it's not good on something like that. I don't know, like one where you want to spend hours on it and you can't because the fucking thing explodes after 2 hours. I don't know. And also, like, I don't know. I get more invested in like those games while I'm in front of my TV.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
I haven't even turned my Steam Deck on in like a month. By the way, I think it's
constantly.
It's right here actually. Let me see if it's even like alive. It might be dead.
No, I think it's because I focus more when I'm physically having to hold the console, as opposed to if it's just the controller and it's TV, I just drift off really easily.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so like if it's just physically actually holding onto the console, I'm just, for whatever reason, my brain just is more inclined to just focus up on that.
Well, why don't you just pick up the TV then?
And I couldn't.
Idiot.
I couldn't even name the last time I played a game without having it plugged in or anything for longer than a couple hours. Unless it's like a multiplayer game or something like that.
What do you mean?
So, like you say, like it'll like you'll get invested for a few hours. I just don't ever play games for more than maybe 3 hours tops.
Well, you don't really play games like that. To be fair, like those are games that you sink a lot of time in because they're addictive. Yeah. Besides we play Power Wash Simulator, but besides that, what game have you played recently that has been like that?
Like, what do you mean? So like
Fallout, you get really addicted to it.
Addicted is in like in a meaningful sense, or because you said Power Wash, and Vampire Survivor also is just the thing I
just addicted, period.
Yeah, so Vampire Survivor, I could just play that for a while.
Exactly, but you got addicted to those, so I think Fallout would be the same thing. Is what I'm saying.
It's
so if you play it on a console, I don't think you'd be like. I think you'd be like, oh,
yeah. The net again. That's just an ADHD thing. Is that it's so hard to fucking focus at the beginning of things. I can't, even if I'm like super invested into it, I can't. Which is the thing that bugs. So it's like it gets unfortunate when games want to have these really long openings. You got to really catch me out the gate for me to want to stick to it. But if I push through enough, like Dragon Guard, the beginning of it took so long for me to just get into it. I'd have to keep like just piecemeal. And then eventually, once I get like a third into the game and I get invested, then it's like a rapid like downhill slope, and I could invest a lot more time into it. But for whatever reason, like the first third of a game, it's so hard for me to get into it. That's a lot of my barrier in a lot of these games I play. Especially that's why like, JRPGs or RPGs in general just very rarely get played. It's because the openings are just too long. Even by after you've done the tutorial 10-hour beginnings to get over that first like initial hump, it takes too long.
How
Shout
about
outs.
Persona? What's your excuse for that,
What?
fucker? What's your excuse for Persona 5 then?
That's the one thing
That
I'm
has one of
shocked
the
with
most dull fucking beginnings I've ever played. I've played it 3 fucking times.
I
so
like
don't
the
hear it.
beginning. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
You know,
beginning's pretty
the
solid.
beginning because it
At
just
first-
starts
first,
off with a
you two are
heist right
fucking
away.
cucks.
Starts off with a heist and the
Yeah,
music's just
that's
popping right away,
like
dude.
10 minutes long. That fucking
music
scene.
is just
And
killer.
then
at the
everything else is
beginning.
like, yeah, you want to have some coffee? What's his name, Adachi or fuck? I've talked to the motherfucker like 8 times. What's his no? Adachi's from 4.
I was gonna say, Dachi's the villain of 4.
Don't if anyway. So
Oh
what's
shit! Sorry,
what's the fucking guy's name? The fucking in the shop.
Sojiro.
Sojiro? I don't remember that. All right, maybe I haven't
Becky
played it all.
shouts, "Welcome to the buy a Coke tier."
Hell yeah.
Buy the Coke tier.
Buy a Coke. That's dollar
Oh.
tier. Give me $1, I'll buy a Coke.
Yeah, $1, not
Yes.
here. You
McDonald's,
fucking
dude.
lucky.
Why
No,
don't
not
you
over
sell
here.
buck?
No,
How much is
No.
there?
10.
Oh,
No, I'm just That fucking Ukraine war, man. We're getting fucked. It's,
all that soda.
yeah.
But yeah, no,
Soda
Sojiro
imported.
is the head of LeBlanc.
No, I don't think it's $1. Well, how small is the soda? I guess if it's like a fucking,
No,
like
you get
half
a
of
large, a large drink at McDonald's for $1 here.
well, you could get you could get a regular Big Gulp for like $1.29 at 7-Eleven. So, you guys have 7-Elevens?
You know what?
Actually, no. I think our last 7-Eleven disappeared.
Oh no,
We had they all got bought out by DK.
Donkey
Donkey
Kong?
Kong?
Yeah, no, it's actually a spot called DK.
I heard he's the king of swing.
Yeah, there you go.
Donkey
it's
Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Okay.
That's what that stupid
Donkey
asshole from
Kong.
Fast and Furious 3, dumbass drifter.
Elden
was
Ring sounds
called,
like a
so.
good game for you. Then it's a casual, easygoing game. You know what? Same day.
You
but
say
that was-
Elden Ring is an easy go?
you know what? That wasn't too bad at the beginning, but it,
No,
it,
beginning,
was, it,
it's
was,
easy.
it came out at a bad
All
time
Souls
for me.
games are. Right.
But yeah, for Persona at least it was just everything. I like it when
I get what you mean, by the way, in the chat.
I
was
like
just
the
fucking-
trope of games giving you a little flavor of what things will be later on. Then it comes back. So like
Right.
even like that's one reason why I got into Metroid Dread was
Right,
like it just
yeah.
let you really have everything right away. It's like you'll get there, and I'm like cool, I'll get there. But yeah, like that
Cool.
that opening for Persona just goes so hard. I think.
Yeah, the 5 seconds goes
Oh,
hard.
it's so good. I'm just like, oh, is this what's gonna happen later? Hell yeah!
No, it's a good beginning.
It's a really good payoff. I feel like too. Like once you get to that spot again, you just know everything that's happening there. It's like, oh,
Sure.
now you get it. It just feels really good.
That was also
Yeah.
part of the reason why also Royal was a quick second comparatively, because most of the dungeon designs the same as the original, so it was just very quick to be like, oh, I remember how this is all set up, and then just go through it.
Yeah, it
That
was really quick.
That was the
run-through.
other thing about Royal is that like I played the first few hours of Persona 5. I was like, all right, getting a little slow, and then I restarted it with Royal, and then I'm like, all right, gotta go through the slow part again, and then not only that, but now we have a new character that has to be introduced. I'm like, oh, good, there's extra slow shit in
Oh,
the
I
beginning. That's
Fucking
great.
Loved her.
I mean, I don't mind.
Kasumi's great.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
okay, great.
Called me
Good for
senpai
you.
right away. I'm like, all right, I'm dumping that last fucking chick.
I
Whatever.
mean,
Wow,
the
you
only
really-
thing that
you
was
really-
fucking
you really like
heinous
You really
was
like the
that
character
fucking
in Persona
modified
4.
Akumaro fight.
Don't fucking spoil anything. He's insane. I swear to God. Shut up. I haven't played the fucking game yet.
That has no bearing
Now
or
I know there's
spoilers
going to
to
be
you.
a Kumaro. Now I'm gonna definitely remember it now because you had to fucking
Yeah, you
spoil
do the thing.
it. And
You
I'm
do
gonna
the thing
remember
where
it.
you emphasize the spoiler
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
I
fuck
fucking
you.
hate that about my brain. I'm well aware it's a me issue. It's
Yeah.
also a you issue.
No, I'm
though.
not gonna.
Stop doing that shit.
No.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Anyways, that was the only heinous part was that modified
bullshit.
boss fight.
Bullshit.
I
That's your
fucking
own
hate it.
brain. That's your own brain. Sorry.
No one else.
Don't.
No one else in the face
Hey,
of
how
the
about this?
planet.
How about this? Whatever I say spoiler for, then it shouldn't have been a spoiler to begin with because it shouldn't have been there. You know, don't show a picture for
Also, you know, fuck
a
it.
big
Game's
pivotal
5 years
point
old.
of
Who
movie.
cares?
Don't show
not
a
even
big.
that. Not even that.
No, I'm
just
talking
saying
about-
in general.
I'm
Whatever.
talking about the fucking one time he gave me shit for it. It was literally a scene
know.
where someone was dead
Hey,
on screen.
I
I said that's a
successfully-
massive spoiler.
I
It is.
successfully-
Literally one of the main characters in the movie is dead on
No,
screen. I said that's a spoiler, and then he gave me shit because I said it's a spoiler. No shit, it's a spoiler. One of the main characters is dead on the
I
screen.
don't know the main character.
There's 2 characters in that movie.
I didn't know.
Guess what? One of them was dead.
All I saw was the title.
You don't even know. Name me the movie. Name me the movie right now. Do you remember? Exactly. So shut the fuck up.
No, that's what I'm trying to interrupt you with. Is I've successfully forgot that movie. That's one of the very few ones I've forgotten. I've still held on to the Good Time spoiler that Kyle said about 5 years ago. So this point, I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go for it at this point.
I don't even remember what the fucking spoiler was. I don't even know what you could spoil in Good Time anyway.
There was a
Do you remember?
moments in my life.
They had a bad time.
It was the brother.
Spoiler.
It was with the brother. They were actually trying to escape. I'm like almost there. I'm like same person in the way of
that does not
trying to-
happen. Oh, that's like in the first 10 minutes of the movie. I know
Oh,
what you're talking about when he like runs through
I
a
don't know
glass
what you
window.
want to say. Anything you want to tell me right now? It's a spoiler.
No, the brother doesn't factor into the story that much.
Okay.
Like he's like the beginning part, and then all the rest of the movie is fucking Robert Pattinson. That's the
Well, I didn't know he was in it.
I just
no spoilers. Yeah, I know you get triggered because you hate Batman so much. So
I just
I've
never
I know.
anyone else
He
says
just
that-
hates Robert Pattinson. Now I get
everyone
it.
else in the face of the fucking planet says spoiler prior, in which case I could tell my brain, all right.
But I
time to
didn't
not
spoil
listen.
anything. That one time you
in
gave me
no,
shit
in
was
general,
literally.
this is a gore. This is a gore just personality thing.
I watched the bullshit.
Uh,
No, I
you've
do
done
that. I
this a
do that
lot.
now. I do that way more
You've
now
done
because I
that
know it
so
pisses
many
me off.
times before. That's
I
why
know,
I'm
but
pointing out.
I've done. I made sure
I'm
to do it
well
every time I
aware.
could.
Well, that's the thing. is You weren't gonna stop
No.
anyway, so it's like.
And it's always little shit that's barely a spoiler anyway. So, or
But
it's whenever we do a spoiler discussion and we're in the spoiler segment.
But, like-
A spoiler by the way.
but, like,
Even though we're in
it's
the
just-
spoiler.
My brain just listens at that point. Like I have like very selective
Ah,
listening with some
so-
things, but
so
until you do
when
that,
you-
and I'm like, oh,
so-
I'm back.
So Adrian, whenever you want to play a Fallout game on TV, I'll just come over and I'll just keep spoiling shit, so
No,
you're
let's
always
say
paying
next
attention.
Time, next time, if you want me to listen to you playing your games, just say spoiler like every about 2 or so minutes, and I'll be tuned in.
All right. I mean, I don't care if you listen. So. Anyway, I'm done. By the way.
With
If I
this
was still going,
podcast.
if I was still,
Jay Finney talking
if I
about
was still going, I don't
McDonald's.
even remember if it was. Hell yeah, I like
Donkey
McDonald's.
Kong is a swinger. Yes, he is. At back in
Hell
the
yeah.
classic Dave. Abraham with a goddamn. I don't know what any of these referencing, but hey, hell yeah.
God damn. It's probably when we're getting loud, I assume.
Hell yeah. You
Hell
didn't play
yeah.
anything else.
Hell yeah. No, I think you were going anyway, so because you were
I saw
talking
your
about Steam
camera
Deck, right?
on.
Oh, but we were gonna talk about Steam Deck and shit, and that's where this kind of devolved.
No, I mentioned Fallout because of crashes. You mentioned no bugs or crashes in Saints Row, so I talked about I was thinking about getting New Vegas.
Yeah, so it kind of transitioned to what you
Yeah,
want to play.
perfect
Go, what are you gonna
transition.
play?
So I've been running games in my class again, so I had a chance to run Stanley Parable again to see how I can refine the lesson a bit. I was gonna do Ultra Deluxe, but I booted up Ultra Deluxe to kind of mess around with it, and Ultra Deluxe feels
My ass.
it's one of those games where it's like it feels like a sequel, I guess, almost a little bit. You just get more
That's
out
what I
of
heard.
it just by having played the original. So I think I went with I opted for the original and over Ultra Deluxe just because I think what was it? The first instance of new content in Ultra Deluxe was referencing all the Steam reviews and all that.
Right.
In which case it was like, yeah, no, this is something you'd get if you knew what Stanley Parable was.
Right.
So I opted to go back to the original. So it's been fun doing that. And
Spoilers.
then that's been with my 11th graders. With the 9th graders, I didn't want to throw them into Stanley Parable, so I threw Flower on for them. So that was the first time I played that since fucking like 2009, 2010.
I don't know. I played it again when it was on. Well, I guess I played it for the first time when it came to PS4. But
Hell yeah.
I don't think I finished it because I honestly found it boring. It's
Yeah,
just,
Isn't that
Oh.
stupid game where you're just
Yeah.
controlling the flower
flower
petals?
petals and stuff.
Yeah.
It's really nice to look at, but I don't find it fun. Because especially when you don't have to. I guess you use the sticks, but like I think it's a better experience if you use the.
Yeah, which unfortunately with the 6 is tough.
I know. Yeah, I know. I remember because turning is a fucking bitch. I
Turning
remember
is
that.
an absolute bitch,
Yeah.
and that game should have been an hour. I messed up with the first class and forgot to turn off the gyro on the. I made them use my Steam controller because I just funny just tripping them up. All those that are used to it, they're what the fuck is this thing? But I didn't put the gyro on. So it was a pain in the ass to control the flower every once and then. And then that music almost knocked them the fuck out because it was like super peaceful and super relaxing, and they were just like zoning out at some point.
I have
where,
never
like,
known peace in my life.
Yeah, but
yeah.
they actually really liked it though. So
you should have the settings in your PC and just like randomly put some Doom music in there, just like out of
I know.
nowhere.
So
Yeah.
some of
So, just out of nowhere, fucking BFG division just starts fucking playing or whatever.
No, so it
Really loud, though.
One of my 11th graders is in the 9th grade class because they got reclassified, but he does play other games too. And I mentioned that to him. It was all peaceful, and I was like, man, we should really just cut some Doom music this next time. And he's like, yeah.
You should play Doom, and it'll teach you about don't be evil or you'll be a demon, and then fucking
No,
Doom
I thought you were gonna go
fucking
something
murder you.
obscene with that and say you should have gone on your computer and somehow edit that PT started playing in the middle of that.
I was gonna say Bible Black next, but sure.
Hell
Or
yeah.
hatred,
Yeah,
right?
show him Bible Black. Hatred. Mix a little bit of hatred with Bible Black. Like every time you kill somebody, you get a little visual novel segment. Yeah,
Sure.
where a green-haired bunny girl gets, well, I can't say the word here, but you could teach them about that.
You get some sweet loving.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about loving, but yeah, it's
So
close.
he gets sweet.
It's not a tender kind of love, but it is
No.
a love.
No, angry. Did I ever mention I watched the Bible Black hentai with my parents
Hell
on?
yeah.
With your parents?
And then off later with my parents. And I'm like, let me show
It
you
was
this.
like, hey, it's time, mom,
Gather
dad,
around.
it's time you learn what anime is.
Yeah. This is real. This is anime right here. And
This
I
is
was just
real
like,
anime.
I'm gonna put the English dub on too,
Oh god.
which is really good. Anyway, no, I think I mentioned this before. We watched it with the Sons of Kojima. Shout outs, piece of shit. But
It was
no,
a big ass
you know,
internet circle jerk.
yeah. I watched. They were just doing a live stream where they were watching hentai. I was like, well, I gotta join in, and they were watching Bible Black. I was like, oh goody, it's on my backlog, so gotta watch it.
Oh, good.
So, that was really fucked up too, because it was like I've heard about Bible Black and I've seen the compilation of all the English dub shit because it was really bad. And that hentai's weird.
Yeah.
The hentai gets fucked up. A girl
yeah.
grew a dick and then there was like a I'm trying to remember everything I have. There was like a ritual where they all jerked off into a cup and then one woman had to
You
drink
know what's
it.
funny?
And then she grew a dick because of it, I think. If I
Oh,
remember
it's in
correctly.
Bible Black only, yeah.
You guys mentioned that name.
We watched that too then. We watched whatever one that had that. We watched that.
That was Bible Black
you guys
only.
have only
Bible
ever
Black
mentioned-
only.
you guys have
Only
mentioned
what?
Fans.
Well, this came out like years ago at this point. When did OnlyFans come out? What was that thing?
After that.
Oh yeah, they watched it. No, this is like 2016 we watched that. It was back when there was still a group of fucking DSP haters. So.
Hell yeah. I've only ever heard that name you guys joke about. I never knew what it was about until you literally just mentioned it to me,
That
so thanks
and
for opening
Wordsworth
my
are the
eyes.
only that and Wordsworth are the only hentais I know. Well, no, that's not
yeah.
true. I think I know another one. I can't remember what it's called though. But Wordsworth, I know that one. That one because it has one of my favorite quotes I think I've ever read. Do you know what it is, David? I can't really say it here. It's a little
Oh
fucked
fuck,
up.
there's a lot of good ones.
Is there a lot of good ones? I only know one. It's a horseman grabbing
Who's
a
it?
woman's. Wait, go ahead.
Someone's
Oh,
about to
that
do a
one-
bad thing.
Oh no!
I
you
don't
got-
remember it verbatim, but
Oh, I know. You want me to say your resistance only makes my penis harder. A horseman says that, by the way. So
and like he doesn't have like
Hentai's weird.
hands. It's
Shout out to
still
hentai.
like
Yo.
hooves.
yeah, hentai. If you want to sponsor us, we got it.
I probably says shout outs to the Kojima Spotify podcast.
Hell yeah, man! I hope he talks about hentai on there.
Yeah,
I
why
do
not?
too.
I
I
want
still
them-
won't listen to it, but I hope he does.
I want him to explain another reason why Quiet has a bikini on, because I still don't buy that she breathes through her skin. I want to know exactly what the reasoning is. I hope he
want
just
him
comes
to
out and
just
says,
admit
"I
he's
want
a horny motherfucker."
Yeah, I don't want to see some titties. Like, what was his explanation of why like Sniper Wolf wore almost nothing, and what's her name in 3? Oh, you never watched? You
Oh,
never played?
dude. Speaking of fucking
I think it's like
dialogues, actually, let me segue
the
that
girl.
shit now that we're already on the. That's a perfect segue. Yo, I'm still working my way through Dragon Guard 3. That's a horny ass fuck game, dude. Like that's
Well, yeah.
ridiculous. Like it just amps up continuously, and I'm like, surely the dude that likes to get his ball stomped on, that's like about the peak of it, right? And
Yeah.
then it was just like, what was it? Did I take the picture of it? Let me see if I took a description of this fucking.
It
Dude.
was a horse guy. It said your resistance only
Might
makes
as
my
well.
penis
I
hard.
would not be surprised if that's where it went to. For
Resistance
Octa,
only makes
an
my-
easygoing, older-looking man with an insatiable sexual appetite, any orifice will do,
That's
and his
Roshi.
member is the largest of any disciples.
Oh yeah, man. He's Master Roshi, man.
And what was in dialogue? They were talking about. He's like,
I don't remember that character at all.
He looks like an old man. And then they had a dialogue with him and I forget the other guy's
Zero?
name. The first guy you get. He's 22. He's like, oh, and Octa goes, I'm 22 too. He's like, how are you 22? You look old. He's like, just so much sexual activity in my life have aged me.
Okay.
I'm like, all right.
Obviously, me and David don't remember this game too well.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
This is gonna be stuck on my brain.
Maybe it wasn't as great as I remember it because I would again. I only watch cutscenes because I don't want to play the fucking game.
Oh, the
So
gameplay
maybe
itself is really. It's like you get a lot of good dialogue in the actual gameplay.
Yeah. No, the gameplay itself I know is not bad. It's just that the
You
frame rate
wouldn't-
makes me want to stab myself
You
in the
wouldn't
throat.
get so that the Octa thing was like a description in the middle, of, like when you're changing disciples in your
Yeah,
party.
Dragon Guard 1 had that too, with a lot of dialogue during gameplay. So I remember that.
So you're missing a lot when you're just watching the cutscenes.
I'm pretty sure I watched one where it had all the dialogue. Period. Like just even in gameplay.
Sure.
So I just don't remember it. I probably watched it not paying attention. So
that's fair.
And this is also 8 years ago. So when the game came out. So because I remember playing him, like I can't, it's one of those games where like you don't even fucking need to play it. Just get the story and that's it. It might as well be a movie because the gameplay is okay, but it's not like anything revolutionary.
Right. Again,
yeah,
I'm lucky.
Well, I say the opposite of Nier. Nier has some really good moments of exploration and like actual storytelling in its world when you're like even especially Nier Automata. But even Nier 2010, like Dragon Guard though, I don't feel that at all
years later. Yeah.
I know. I mean, even the original Dragon Guard, like 2, I barely played. I think I might have got a little far in that one, but I don't remember beating it.
I
remember the main character being a complete dick in Dragon Guard 2, though.
I've gotten to the point right now where it's like I've still not have played like any other like hack and slash kind of game yet, which is nice. So like for all
I can play Persona 5.
Dragon Guard 3 right now is just it's like all right, this is a pretty fun game.
Yeah,
again, it's coming straight from Dragon Guard 1. I haven't played an actual like we're not talking like Devil May Cry or anything yet, so I'm not going crazy with that. But
I'm considering playing it like in the future. Maybe after I'm done with Nier Replicant.
I'm enjoying my time with it. Like I'm really enjoying it.
I know. I'm sure I'll enjoy it.
And I know that story is gonna get fucking nuts at some point because I hear like just hints of reviews and stuff, and I was like, Jesus Christ! I'm like, oh, I'm ready. We're not quite there yet. I'm on chapter 5. I just started chapter 5, so I've been going piecemeal just because I haven't had time.
You're bankrupt?
Yeah, there you go.
Is that the bankruptcy one? Chapter 5?
Probably.
Or is it chapter? I don't know. There's so many chapters. I don't know. Which one's the one DSP one under? Is it chapter 5?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So sorry. I brought you up DSP. I know you don't like when people talk about you. You are an internet personality, and no one should ever talk about you. You're right.
Well, no, he's trying to look for help now. So, which, by the way, someone said you should.
No, in the past he always talks shit. He always gets upset when I live rent free in everybody's head. I'm like, fuck you. You know who these people are too. They obviously live rent free in your fucking head too.
No, someone mentioned you should go to Nick Rakita or the Quartering for help. And he's like, sure, if you need help.
No, Nick Rakita hates his ass. No, Nick Rakita hates him.
But that was the audacious thing. I was
send them my way.
Yeah, you need help. So
send them my way so they can give me
stuff.
stuff.
Needs help. Can you go talk to him? Like, fuck you. Go do your own goddamn work.
Yeah, no, Nick hates his ass. Well, he doesn't hate him. I watched a video
he interview the dude at Kiwi Farms. They just talk shit on him for like an hour.
Yeah, that's what it was. That was what I watched. Yeah. To the point where I think Nick did one of those like long ass rants he does. I only watched his like Amber Heard and Johnny Depp stuff.
I need to look.
He always does like rants.
Look for that one. I couldn't find it.
That one he did like every piece of like all the
the lore.
Not the lore. The fucking
the bankruptcy.
No, I'm talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
No. I'm talking about like you need to find me the Kiwi Farms one.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
No, I haven't seen that one.
No, it's up. You can find it. Okay, I guess I can find it. I'm sure if you put Nick Rakita, fucking
you should send it his way.
Rakita, yeah, I'll send it my way. Yeah. How much money did you want to? I'll send it your way.
Yeah,
I am a giant fucking cuck. Let's see.
Buy me a Coke for $1 on my YouTube. Shoutouts.
Oh no! DSP. There it is. I want to see where DSP is when you put Rakita Law.
Great.
Oh, here you go. It's a 5-hour stream. There you go.
I'll look for the ones 5 hours. Then that's not a big deal.
DSP lore stream. It's called.
Okay, I think I've seen bits and pieces of that then. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a compilation one, but if you want to watch the whole thing, here it is. Anyway,
Let's see.
I guess he did. He also reacted to the bankruptcy call. There you go.
I think I saw that one. That's such a fun
Dragon
call. I don't remember. We were all live listening to that too.
Yeah.
That was a good morning.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, dude, his ass fucking. You could hear the
What
turtle
is
head popping out of his ass.
WWE
Yeah.
Network?
He thought his ass said no. She says WWE Network, and
Yeah.
his ass. You could tell he thought she said champions.
Yeah.
Yeah, like time slowed down when she said WWE. WWE. And then like his whole fucking life flashed before his eyes.
Yeah, whatever he's watching on the
Network.
computer that one morning.
Network. Oh no, I thought you were gonna say champions. He says. That's the one I spent $1,000.
Yeah, he just that's what I spent $40,000 on.
His lawyer fucking like throws him to the ground.
Yeah,
my back and my gout and my fucking my nasal cavity.
Some WWE shit against him.
My spine and my everything else that's wrong. My foot, my fingers, my ear. Oh my, he has so many things fucked up wrong with him.
Yeah, right.
He's all fucked up. He's got nasal drip, which I've never heard of until I knew DSP. Like I've never heard of that even being a thing. I'm sure I know it is. I just like the first ever time I've ever seen anybody with a post nasal drip was Dark Side Phil.
Yeah, right. Adrian, who should I Photoshop on Gore's empty face? DSP, obviously.
No, it'd probably fit too well. That's why I don't want to see it.
Dad?
Daddy? Dad? He's like 8 years older than me. Dad?
How does that make you feel?
Phil? That's how it make you feel. No.
That
he's older than me and he's
and he looks 70 years older than you.
Oh, well, that makes me feel good.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind that. His slick back hair looking disgusting. His hair, dude, he legit. And I don't even want to be really mean. This is me being serious. Me not being mean.
Oh, okay.
I'm being this big. He legitimately looks like a bulldog. That's not a joke. He really no. You put a bulldog up to his face, he looks like a bulldog. Everybody says like he has like a frog look or whatever. Which I could see with maybe the puffy ass cheeks, but because he has like he looks like a melting bulldog. Like
at Becky just dropped some stuff in the chat. It said, "What if DSP is Gore but from the future?"
8 years from the future. Well, then if you're using that like knowledge, then he should look like what I look like now, like 8 years ago. Go back 8 years, see what he looks like. I don't remember. I don't know. What was 8 years ago? What did he do? What was 8 years ago? I think he started streaming then.
You got 2 more years till the incident.
Oh no. Shit.
Hey, at Becky, can you find any shot of Gore just happening to be looking back? Can you Photoshop that onto DSP's O face?
There you go. I just did it. What does his face look like again? I have to remember. Like he's crying.
Star Wars Revenge of the Sith is back compatible now.
What do you mean?
So Trey Fitty just said.
What? They added one last game backwards compatible. Finally, the one that matters. Revenge of the Sith, the game.
It wasn't even Kung Fu Chaos. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, Revenge of the Sith is better. Come on. It's got 16 minutes of footage from the movie. I remember that. I rented that game just so I could see the 16 minutes of footage. It's not just like in the menu. It's just you had to play the game to see it. Which
that's unfortunate.
The game is actually not bad. It's pretty fun.
So Dragon Guard 3 is the thing. Started up Live Alive. I haven't gotten too far in there though. Been catching up a little bit on Multiverses. I haven't tried out Morty yet, but I've seen him played. And then
I haven't really been playing a lot of Multiverses.
I've been getting there because I got the season pass, so I've been just grinding that out.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let me just get this real quick.
Empire Survivors. I want to just complete that with all the unlocks, so I'm almost there.
Okay.
Something else. But
my emotions.
I don't know. All right. Trivia time.
All right, before we do, I gotta pee.
Again? You
Jesus
just fucking
Christ, dude.
good lord,
Get
man. What
that
the fuck?
fucking check, dude.
Did he even drink anything? I didn't see him drink anything. God damn, man. He's got like a problem, bro. He needs to stop pissing.
Pissing me off.
Yeah. Where the fuck is my pen? Where did I put it?
Brass.
I don't feel like getting up, so guess we're not doing it.
Yeah.
Can't do it. I ain't get up.
I think it's done.
Fuck. All right, fine.
Hell yeah.
Where the fuck's my pen? Where the fuck my pen at?
Ooh,
I have a pen. I have
Ooh.
pineapple.
Who moved the pen?
Who took a shit? Who took a shit on my face?
Whoa.
See. That works. No, it doesn't. Fuck. Worked for like half a second. I don't know where my pen went. Fuck. Yo, pen, where you at, dog?
Hell
This is
yeah.
bullshit.
Shout
Why
out
do I
to
have
pen.
Why do I have fucking measuring tape here? The fuck? He's not back yet?
Hey, can you go try to
Whip
take a
it.
piss faster than him right now?
I'll take a piss all over his face. I don't need to take a piss. I have a bladder that works. I think it was. Where the fuck? Oh, here he is. It's under. Hold on. It's under. It's under my monitor.
I wish I knew about that Big Daddy plush. I would, even though I hadn't played at the time, I probably would have bought that. It was like $20.
Well,
Oh well.
that was a little while ago.
Hell yeah.
I probably told you about it.
I feel like
I always
probably
tell you
did
about
too,
it. Or not, I don't know.
Uh,
I mean, you did hate the game, so
I knew in the past I would hate the game in the future.
yeah, this is a little while.
Yeah,
Hey,
why
what
not bring
fuck?
the camera and headphone to the bathroom so we don't miss content? That's true.
Did my fucking camera change again? What the fuck? Why does it look all? Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Where'd you put that Sonic picture at?
What?
Ugly Sonic.
Oh, I haven't put them. I haven't put them up yet. They're the same ones. I will eventually.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Oh, look at him. He's prepared. Except he doesn't have his fucking headset in. There you go. God damn. He fumbles around like he's a fucking 8-year-old.
Oh my god.
God damn. It's a
All right,
headset.
let's do
Jesus
this.
Christ.
Does David
Why-
know
why-
what an E10 server is?
E10 server?
He does. It's probably something naughty. Is it something naughty? E10 sounds a little weird. I don't like it. Does that means everyone 10 and up? Like a fucking the ESR the
I don't actually
ESRB?
know.
Is it ESRB or P?
ESRB.
He probably says
Okay, yeah,
E10
that's
these nuts.
Oh, you're eating these nuts. You're eating the
Fucking
nuts.
God.
Yeah, he loves them. He loves eating nuts.
All
Hey,
right.
Loves
P,
eating
hey,
nuts.
hey, P is stored in the balls. Change my mind. Be like that Steven Crowder meme. Change my mind. Here, does he have like a piece of paper? Change my mind.
You should have said that
P,
during your.
P is stored in the balls. Change my mind.
I mean, that's some of your comments every single time, like Saints Row. Change your mind. Hey, you're not giving this game a chance to move in the future.
Oh, Chills is talking in my comments. Number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10.
All right, we're gonna do code names for consoles. See if you guys remember some of these.
I know. I won't. He's gonna win this one.
What was the code name for the Wii?
Yeah, I do remember this one.
While we're thinking, Adbag says, "What you eating, Big Dave?"
I think. Yeah, this is it.
Goldfish.
Cock.
Shout out to Goldfish. All right,
All right.
let's see them. Revolution.
Yes,
That's true. We got him.
that's true.
That is true. It was a revolution, then it died.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a revolution, I suppose.
Took it like
What?
20 years, but it died eventually.
What was the code name for the Xbox 360?
He doesn't remember either. The X circle.
This was a tough one. I wouldn't have known this one.
I don't remember, honestly. He either knows or he's being a funny.
Yeah.
All right, let's
he's
see.
being a funny. Well, I guess I got to put some.
Wait. But
I'm putting a joke anyway. Don't worry about it. That's better. That's better than what I put. I put circle box. So
Circle box clown cock.
Clown cock's pretty good. Is that true?
No.
Is that what?
That'd be amazing.
Phil Spencer, the clown, even though he wasn't the head of Xbox at the we got the clown cock. It's not even colorful like a clown's cock. What the fuck? It's white.
It's actually Project Zephyr.
Heifer from fucking
Heifer.
Rocky.
That's what some of the motherboards
Sweet
were
Life of
referred to
Rocky and
as.
Bullwinkle. What the fuck was this show again? Rocky Man.
Yeah,
Rocco's Modern Life.
there you go.
There you go. Successful reference.
There you go. Nailed it. Next question. What was the code name for PSVR?
Oh, I do know this one. I think I do. I don't know if I'm spelling it right though. Well, I guess you have to put this part too. Hold on. Even though not really.
All right. Let's see him.
Wait, I want to see him. That's not right.
Project Morpheus is indeed correct.
Oh yeah.
That's what PS4's was.
Project
No,
Morpheus
that was-
would have been better.
Morbius, I know. I was thinking that too. That's why I like while I was writing it, you could see me like smile a little bit.
What
Like-
was the code name for the Xbox One?
Well, that one I'll remember.
All right. Whenever Gore's ready.
I'm good. Project Scorpio.
That's for the One
know-
X.
Oh, that's right. Oh wait, hold on. I remember, brains, knowledge.
Rain
I'm
Blast.
doing brain blast. I'm doing the Jimmy Neutron thing. Put info in the brain.
Brain blast.
Wait,
It was called The Lady in the
Scoop-
Water.
That's what it was called. He's right. The Village, actually. All
Resident Evil Village
right, I
is what it's
don't-
called.
right, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember. I really thought it was Scorpio. We both thought that. I was like, oh, that's right. That was 1X.
It was Durango.
Oh, Joe, you should
Durango
definitely.
Unchained.
Yeah,
Durango. Durango, Joe, you. You should.
Before I go to the last one, April already says, finally I got someone with that E10 server joke. Shout outs.
What's E10 mean? For some reason, I feel like eating nuts right now. Anyway, what's the joke? I mean, what's the next one?
What's the joke?
What's the joke?
All
I
right,
like eating nuts. I don't get it.
the last one. What was the code name for the Wii U?
PU. PU.
Might as well have been.
Stinky. I actually don't remember that one either. I don't remember. Project failure.
Project Whoops.
Whoops you. There you go.
All right, let's see him.
Gay station.
Seppuku.
Seppuku.
It was
Seppuku gay station. It's a gay station, right?
it was Project Cafe.
Yeah. I don't remember that at all.
All right. Well, shouts to Gore the Movie God.
I got one. Well, we got two right, technically. Well, I got two right. He got one right.
Yep. The score
There
is
you
now David 7, Gore 9. Very
That's
close.
right. It's gonna keep going up. Unless we play Jeopardy again, where he gets one right
Shit,
answer, and
he's
then
going
I'll
for next
never.
Yeah,
I'll
keeps
never.
going up on this bullshit trivia season.
You know, if we didn't do Jeopardy, his ass would be done. How many points he got? 7? I would have had all those.
Fake news.
Fucker.
All right. You guys were the ones following news a lot this week, so
Yes, we could get through this quick because there's a lot of. Well, I say that, but there's a lot of stuff being shown this week because I guess Germany was all like games, bro. So I honestly, until a couple years ago, I didn't even know Gamescom was that big of a thing. I knew it was, but I didn't know it was like huge. But it is actually one of the biggest
It's- yeah.
conferences or conventions out there, like at least attendance wise.
It's pretty
Like,
much the
not
whole
really-
one for Europe.
the entirety of Europe, but it's set in
Europe.
it's in Germany, right?
Yeah.
The lady comes in with the German accent, so I'm assuming
Deutschland.
Deutschland. Yep. Inglorious Bastards. Shit. Should have a bar scene. Anyway, so there was 2 events. I watched one, but the other one me and David watched.
Hell
Adrian
yeah.
wasn't here. Adrian didn't care. He was
dropped in
like, I
every
don't
now and
care.
then, but I didn't have time to. I was at work. I just dipped
Yeah,
every now and then.
he didn't fucking care. He said, "Fuck it, I don't like video games." That's what he said.
You
He
know
said
what?
it to me.
A small part of me just like doesn't feel like I really would want to watch those shows anymore because I don't really get excited for anything, and that was just because it's granted. I should say most of it because we did get some gameplay and some of the stuff that I want to see, which was cool.
Yeah, there was a lot of gameplay actually.
Yeah, so I shouldn't say that, but
Well, Gamescom is cool because it's just like E3. After the showcases, that's when you get all the gameplay. So
right.
they had like a bunch of gameplay come up for a bunch of shit. But anyway, so I don't know if you want to go through it. No, let's just go through what was cool. I don't want to go through it by order of when it was shown during. We'll start with opening night live, obviously. You know what? How about this, David? What was real cool? What would you
was
like?
real cool. Let me pull up the list because I'm
okay.
gonna not
He doesn't
remember the actual
Yeah.
names.
Okay,
of
never
things.
mind. Fine. Go ahead.
No. So we got to see the PlayStation. Honestly, I actually kind of dig the PlayStation Edge controller.
Yeah, I
the
do
main,
too.
The main reason why I like the idea for
DualSense.
it is because the analog sticks are replaceable.
Yeah.
So long-term thinking with Joy-Con drift and all that, that's going to be something that
Yeah, my
being able to
PlayStation
just hot
Joy-Cons.
swap those out is nice.
My PlayStation Joy-Cons, man, those analog sticks are terrible. So I'm glad they finally decided not to continue it with the PlayStation Joy-Cons. You stupid, you're dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how joyful he is whenever I insult him. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, actually, I like as long as it's not too expensive, I'll probably get it. Honestly.
It's gonna be expensive.
Well, I know, but like not too.
If
expensive.
it's not like over 100, I might.
It's gonna be over 100.
It's over 100. I
Yeah,
can promise you.
I'm
that.
guessing. My guess is 150. That's my guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd
fuck that.
probably put that at.
I'll
same
probably
thing
get it
as,
at 150.
The series.
When
controller.
I say too expensive, I mean $200 is pushing it.
Yeah,
That's
you're
pushing
gonna
it.
buy
That's pushing
anyway.
it to me. I know I'm gonna get it, but I won't be happy about it. So I want it. The dual.
Unboxing of this.
I love the DualSense. This DualSense controller is great. So, and I
I
only
have the
have one
D-pad on it, but
I love the D-pad. Fuck you. Fuck
I feel like
you.
it's a lot less responsive than the PS4
I
D-pad.
feel like
Yeah, I don't like the PS4 controller. I've said this many times. I really don't like it.
hate the fuck. I hate any.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
DualSense is the only controller of PlayStation that I've actually enjoyed. Every other one
Disgusting.
can go suck a dick.
What? The DualSense is great though.
No, it's not.
No, I don't.
I mean,
I
the
don't-
DualSense
I don't
is
agree with
good, but
The PS3 one
DualShock
sucks.
is still much better.
I don't like the PS3 controller at all. I thought the DualShock 4 is good. It's a good controller. I don't really like it though, but it's technically a good controller. I rather use an Xbox controller. But the DualSense, like I like pretty much just as much as I like the Xbox controller now. I think the triggers feel
DualSense
nice.
is great.
I love all the little dumb features that they're not really using a lot, but I still really like them. Like just all the vibration and shit like that, and the adaptive triggers. You can turn it off
The
too.
triggers, it's way too underutilized.
Yeah.
turned those
Call of
things
Duty
off.
uses them still well. Hey, yeah, you can turn them off for every game.
I don't
That's
like
fine.
them.
I turned them off for Saints Row because Saints Row didn't fucking try at all. It's just like, it's a little harder to when you press when you shoot the gun. I'm like, fuck you. Like I like Deathloop did it great. Like,
Definitely was phenomenal with it.
yeah, your gun's jammed. You can't press down. I'm like, all right. That's good. That's a good indicator to know, like, unless you like, if you're not paying attention at all, like, I really need to unjam this fucking gun because I can't even pull down the trigger. So, I don't know. It's fun. It makes you feel like you're a part of the world a little bit. And of course,
Agreed.
the gold standard still is what was the game called? The free game that came with the PS5.
The robot there.
Yeah, Robot
Astrobot.
Man. Astro.
Astrobot.
No, what was it called though?
Astrobot Rescue is the.
No, that's the game. That's the full game that came out. Playroom, right?
Astrobot diddles his
Yeah,
butthole.
Astros.
Astros play with me or whatever. Playtime.
Play with me, daddy.
Play with me, Daddy.
On the controllers, we have some comments there. Do you all have the drift with PS5 controllers? I don't, but I also haven't played mine nearly as much as everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, I finished a few games with it, so and I'm fine so far. So far,
Yeah.
so far.
I put a lot of time on my PS5 comparatively to the Xbox, and yeah, no, I haven't had any issues, but doesn't mean there won't be issues
Oh,
down
yeah,
the road.
there probably will be eventually. I'm sure. Watch, I'm gonna play Saints Row later tonight. Again, another thing that will happen. I'll
I
get a
think my
glitch in
s-
Saints Row, and then my fucking sticks will drift.
I think unironically, my Series S has more playtime than my PS5
Yeah, that makes sense.
does.
I mean, you got that Game Pass.
You're an Xbox fanboy.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Gore, what do you play on the most? Your Switch, Series X, or PS5? Do you have a favorite?
Probably Series X, but that's just because I have so many things on it, and it's also a little bit easier to access. So I'll just randomly turn on the Series X and I'll get. I guess I'll play this. Yeah, I say
Quick
it's easier
resume.
access because it's easier access because it's just like one of those things where like you turn it on, it's immediately already on a game or whatever. Like PS5 does that, but my
Resume is so
PS5,
fucking good.
yeah, PS5 still has some problems. Like I'll just turn it on and it'll be like, oh, your session was interrupted. I guess because maybe my electric turned off or something like
Hey,
that.
asshole!
I live in an
Start
apartment
turning
complex.
off your
Sometimes
goddamn play console all the way. It's like, shut the fuck up. I'm well aware.
shut up,
Well
shut
aware.
up. It's a low power mode anyway. Who gives a fuck? So
I think Quick Resume is so fucking good. I
yeah, it's
haven't
great.
played Death's Door since like it came out.
Yeah.
Was it?
And
No,
it's
I
still
bought it,
there.
and it's still there. I've never
Yeah,
deleted
get
it, but
it.
it's still there. Whenever I want to get to it,
So I got the Series X early last year, and one of the first games I played was well, I didn't play a lot of it, but it was Yakuza 0. And I played like a few hours. I was like, all right, cool, looks really good, it plays well, cool. And then I turned it off, and then I played a bunch of shit since. And then like a couple months ago, I looked at what was in the quick resume menu because it tells you like what
because it didn't let you. That was annoying at the beginning.
yeah, yeah.
But now you can actually. Like,
And Yakuza 0 was still fucking there.
Did
I
you
was
try
like,
loading
God
it up?
damn. No, I didn't. Maybe no, I did. I think I did.
You
Actually,
should, yeah.
I,
that'd
I
be
think
funny.
it. I think it. I think I don't. No, I don't. Fuck. I'm gonna see. Hold on. See if it's
And
there
see,
right
for
now.
me, I don't give a fuck about Quick Resume. I wish I could get rid of the feature and have more hard drive
What?
space.
Well, he only plays like 0 games on, so I guess it doesn't matter for him.
I play one game at a time and then I move on to the next one.
No. Prove it. Where's your proof, fucker? My PS5 turned on. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Kells, I
No.
just have the grips on my Elite Series 2 controller. It needs to be a standard thing.
Yeah. These grips are nice.
Only reason I don't have an Elite Series 2 is because of that share button. So I know the Elite Series 3 is already rumbling to come out. I'm hoping they fix the shit because those controllers.
I haven't missed it.
Those controllers have far too many issues for a controller that expensive. So if they fix their shit, then I'm on it. That controller looks really good. I was like that close to buying it at some point, but
Yeah, make a nice showpiece even if you don't use it. So
sure. I don't.
if
I'd
you want to
rather
spend $200 on a showpiece,
Yeah,
where do you
that's-
go again? I don't remember.
home button and then move over one.
Okay. Game score leaderboard. That's
No.
it, right? No, I know. Move over one. You
That was
mean
move
more?
over one.
than
It could have just the home button and you just look right there.
Maybe it is. Let me see. Notifications, Game Pass store. I don't remember where I saw. I remember
No,
just
wait,
going
are you
on
going
it.
down. It's just the
What do
home
you mean?
button. You push the home button when it slides in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going down like the main menu where you're.
No. I went over one. Right. That's what you said.
It should have shown it right away. I usually see. I'd never miss it, so it should have been right there.
I don't see it. Maybe. Well, shit. I don't see it.
It should be like where pins are too. So.
Oh, on the front page. Okay. I got pins. Let me see. Backlog pins.
No.
Pins.
When you home button, there should be something. Maybe I organized it a certain way.
Yeah,
but it's always next to pins for me, so it's like boom, boom.
On the home page, I don't have
No,
pins on
I
my
have
home
everything
page.
on the home button.
I don't have pins on my home button, so that's weird. I only have like what was my recent played on my home button. I have pins on the front page, not on my little menu.
Yeah, no, I never miss it, so it has to have been right there for me.
I mean, I never customized any of this shit because I didn't really care that much. So I don't know. Fuck it, whatever. Anyway,
Let's see.
I want to.
Excuse me. If they drop the Elite Series 3 and it's interchangeable, like that new Sony controller, that would be perfect. It's true.
I mean, I must have found it somehow. Like, maybe it's no.
Why don't you just load up Yakuza?
I want to see what else was on there though, because there might have been something even older.
And then while you're looking, Abaki asked you, Gore, with BitChute being gone, where can I find your Samurai Jack reactions for season 1 through 4?
You have to come over. Come over to my house and we'll watch them together. No,
Hey,
they
look
weren't
at
even
that
they weren't
laughing.
even on BitChute. Yeah, huh, look at that. Look how fat I fucking was. I am gonna post them eventually. I got way too many fucking videos to repost, and I have to find them first. I have them, but they're on like one of
Can't you
the
put 'em on
5 hard
Patreon?
drives I have. Huh?
Did you like? How do people
Yeah,
like
you
like
can't- no, they use Mega and shit like, to post them.
on
So,
Patreon?
yeah, Patreon does have like a video service you
Yeah,
can
I'll
use on
say
there.
I know they all like they say watch the full reaction on there. Is that what they do?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what they put on Mega. Yeah,
Oh.
which I put them on Mega too, but I don't restrict it to my Patreon because
Well, I didn't know if it was gonna
I'm
be
a
like
Chad
there.
that way.
If it was like there, I'd say yeah, charge everyone a fucking $1 or whatever.
Yeah, free up space button. Let's see, maybe it's there. No, I thought I was gonna say like free up space. Shut off these fucking stupid ass quick select
Free up space,
games.
delete Saints Row on your PS5.
on my PS5. Yeah, it'll free up space somewhere, not on your Xbox. Well, fuck it.
Hey, what else you like at Gamescom?
Oh, that's right. When I found out I had it on there, I deleted Yakuza 0, so it's not gonna be there
That's
anymore.
silly.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
That day.
Yeah. I remember going, oh, I didn't even realize I still had that installed, and I deleted it.
Shout out
So-
to
We got to see more gameplay of Callisto Protocol. That was fun.
Oh yeah. Gamescom, yo, good ass game. Callisto Protocol looks great. Can't wait.
Looks fantastic.
Had a nice little gore scene there.
Gore.
Not me. No. Got cut in half. That was great. It looks awesome. I can't wait. The one thing that was weird about the gameplay they showed, they were hyping up like, yeah, mutations. The enemies will mutate if you take too long, kind of like a Resident Evil 4 a little bit. You know, you shoot their heads off and then they'll get like a little bit beefier. But our character has like this overpowered stasis ability, just like in Dead Space. And the entire time he could just pick the fucking thing up and throw him in a fan blade. But they're hyping up like, oh, this thing's getting strong. So he's just like kind of staring at it when he could just like picked it up at any time and threw him in some fan blades. It was a little weird, but looks fun. Looks really fun. It looks fucking scary. Oh, there's stealth too. They actually confirmed that you can go in stealth if you want. You don't need to, obviously, but you can go in kind of Evil Within-ish, where you can kind of creep around, take a couple out first, which is cool. I'm not gonna do that though, because I'm legitimately sick of stealth in games. I'm so like, unless it's a stealth only game, which is weird, but like, because if it's a stealth only game, then I'm going in because I want to play a stealth game.
Sure,
if it's a game where like, oh, you got guns and you're a badass, here's a stealth segment. I'm like, no, fuck you. I played the entirety of Ghost of Tsushima running through it like a fucking samurai badass, and then there's times in that game where like, you gotta be stealthy. If they see you, you'll fail the mission. I'm like, so anyway. If I want to fight, I want to be a ninja. I'll play Tenchu. Thank you.
Hey, Pepper says never played Dead Space game, but I'm interested in playing a game that's like Dead Space.
That's the thing that every time they show more gameplay, it looks less and less like Dead Space to me. It looks like a Resident Evil game.
I wouldn't be surprised if after they found out about Dead Space Remake, they just tried to start making it differently.
Yeah, because they announced that last year, so they would have had plenty of time to kind of shift directions, really, like a whole year of extra development just to kind of change some things in the gameplay.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
But they still have that stasis there. They said, "Fuck that, we're still putting stasis in there." Like, that's happening. Also, he has like a stomp too that looks like Isaac's.
Sure.
I'm really excited for both of those. I really am. I want to play Dead Space 1 again. Wasn't even my favorite Dead Space game. Obviously, I played it for the first time when we played it.
Games Gone By, still, that's what I was planning on this next season. We're rocking 2.
We're rocking 2.
Yeah,
we're rocking 2.
Going straight Dead Space 2 because we haven't.
Oh, right. Okay. I was like, I think you said
2, baby.
Rockin' 2. I'm like, what? Is that like Breaking 2?
Yeah.
Electric Boogaloo. The movie everybody references but doesn't know it's a movie.
So I was gonna say, I was gonna go home and rant about how much I don't like these shows, but yeah, Gamescom, I could take that back because there was some
Yeah,
gameplay. I skimmed
Gamescom's
through it. I didn't really watch too much of it because it didn't really stick out to me. But the one stuff I did, it was like cool that you was it Liza P or something?
Liza P,
Liza
yeah.
P
Well,
looks fantastic.
to
it
be
was
fair,
cool.
there was gameplay. It was a gameplay trailer, but they didn't show gameplay until the next day. That's what I watched. I watched the gameplay the next day, which was cool.
Well, they had the gameplay in that.
Yeah,
video
it
you
was a
loved.
trailer. It was a little bit of gameplay, but they
I'll
had a
say,
full.
As long as
They had a
something. If I could see something, that's fine. Just kind of like to see like it's beyond
Which
just
I
the
didn't-
concept.
I didn't realize that was the first time we saw gameplay. For some reason, I was thinking we saw gameplay before, but I guess that was technically the first time we ever saw gameplay. So it looks like a Dark Souls game. I watched the 12-minute gameplay that came out right after, and it looks like a Souls game. Like to the point
Yeah.
where like he reaches for something out of his ass, which is like the classic Dark Souls animation. When you don't have anything, it looks like he's grabbing a wedgie out. Yeah, it even has that animation. So Pinocchio, man, there's too many Pinocchio things coming out. Too many. Got 2 movies.
Two.
Got a game. Got a porno probably.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna lie. Right inside. I don't know why. I don't know why I agree. He didn't
anything
lie.
else?
But... Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. That's all that happened. 2 games. That was it. The entire show. That's the
That was
podcast. Bye. No, there's way more. What the fuck's wrong with you?
There was the amazing surprise reveal of the Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah, that was a surprise. I give myself credit. I've never thought of Lords of the Fallen since it came out. I played it too. I only got maybe like 8-9 hours in. The first I want to say it was the first ever Souls ripoff, Souls-like game. I guess that's what they call
Was
it now.
it?
Yeah, I think it was one of the more first popular
that's
ones.
That's why it picked up so much steam. It wasn't that great of a game, but it was
No.
a Souls-like.
Yeah, it was again, they didn't have a genre name yet. Now they'll call it Souls-like. Before it was just a straight up ripoff of Souls. Because the Souls wasn't like super popular then. It was popular. It was
They
definitely
knew.
picking up steam. But yeah, they knew. They knew. Lords of the Fallen, I guess, has a steady fan base because that did very well on YouTube. Like,
Well, they mentioned that people were wanting it. I don't
Yeah.
fucking.
I didn't know. Weirdly enough, the developers, CI Interactive, I think their name is. Those are the guys that do the Sniper Ghost Warrior games. They have
Oh, yeah.
they have a really big fan base. Like for the
I believe it.
for the sniper, those sniper games do really well. That's why there's
believe it.
about 50 of them. So hey, they even have like a lot of like lesser games that just people really like. They're
Yeah.
like the they're like the spiders of not the fucking I'm on Spider Watch. Every time someone references a spider, I have to look up and make sure.
It's a
One
god.
time I'm gonna look up and it's gonna be right fucking there
Spider-Man's
trying to
gonna
kill
fall
me.
on you.
Oh, that's fine. I like that. But I like that. But yeah, it's what was I saying? I forgot now.
Spiders.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're like the developer spiders. They did Greedfall and shit. They're like RPGs that are really janky and really awkward and very not great, but they have so much charm to them.
Shit, Gordon's the spider behind you today, pepperoni.
It went away. It's like a T-Rex. You just freeze up and they went away.
Right on.
Anyway, I'm not turning. I didn't feel like turning around and doing a bit, so that's as far as it's gonna go. Anyway, so
Hell
it's
yeah.
so the game looks fun.
Kel said, I kind of wish
We didn't see
Atomic
it.
Hearts would,
The game looks fun. They didn't show the game at all, but it looks fun. Whatever.
Kelsey,
I actually like that trailer though. Anyway, good.
Yeah, it was a
kinda
good
wish
trailer.
that Atomic Hearts was shown at Gamescom. It would have sold.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I said that too. I mean, they showed. I want to say they showed it at last
Did they give a
Gamescom or
release
the
date?
Game Awards. They did earlier this year,
I know
but
they
I
tried to be that
assume.
coy thing where they were like, yeah, it ends with an ER or something.
Yeah, because all
Yeah.
4 of the last months. But
We're running out.
I assume because of they're I think a Russian-based studio, so they're not dealing with as much during the Russia-Ukraine war as much as Ukrainian studios would be. I assume so. I would assume so, right?
Yeah,
Does that
'cause
make
they
sense?
They had to vacate their studio in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess it's still coming out this year. They actually confirmed on Twitter it's still coming out the fourth quarter. So I'm guessing December if it's coming out. December would be perfect. Release like Callisto Protocol comes out. Release a week after Callisto Protocol. Perfect.
Do
Great
it, cowards.
Yeah,
That'd be a good ass suite though for Callisto Protocol and Atomic Hearts. That'd be a fun. That's a fun little combo. I think.
Atomic Heart looks so fucking good. I can't wait. I assumed that wasn't coming out this year, but we'll see. Maybe it'll probably get delayed. I have a feeling. Something's gonna happen. It's not gonna come out, but I'm hopeful because it legit that and like Black Myth Wukong, which I don't think we've ever talked about that on the podcast. Those
I mentioned it when it was revealed, and that was it.
Right. Yeah. Those two games.
When's that coming out?
I think next year, but I wouldn't be surprised if 2024.
April says Callisto Protocol and Atomic Hearts, 2 good games, but in December if it does release by then.
They are similar enough because they're both horror-ish games. That's about as far as you can get. Like I saw some people saying like, "Oh man, Sonic is fuck" because God of War comes out. I even said that jokingly, but I'm like, they're 2 completely different games. Like the more adult audience is gonna play Sonic, sorry, and then the kids are gonna play God of War. So fine, we're good.
The guy from
Fortnite. Well, Sonic's not in Fortnite. Kratos is.
The guy from Fortnite, right?
Yeah, the guy from Fortnite. Sonic's not in Fortnite, right? I didn't miss that, right?
I don't think so.
All right, good. Imagine they put Eggman. Oh man, Sonic
Give
be
it time.
pissed.
Nick says, "I hope Atomic Hearts get delayed. We're already stacked with a ton of games at the end of the year."
I will skip a lot of games just to play Atomic Heart. I really would. Like of all the games coming out this year, God of War and Atomic Heart and Callisto Protocol. Those are 3 I'm the most excited for. There's other ones I'm really excited for too. Like yeah, I was about to say Bayonetta's up there. I'm really excited. There's a game called Solstice that comes out next month that looks really good. What else? Evil West looked awesome. I'm excited for that. Evil West. High on Life looks good. That comes out in December also, by the way. They confirmed that. Yeah, because it's going to come out in October. Which is good. Delay it even December. That's fine. I think it's like middle of December. So, but that's not going to be a huge game anyway. So that's fine.
Gotham Knights.
What comes out the same day as Gotham Knights? I want to say like something semi big that I'm looking for. That might be Bayonetta. If something comes out the same day. Or no, Mario Rabbids comes out that day, I think. I'm looking forward to that. Anyway.
New Borderlands.
I didn't like the trailer, so like, and I'm not the only one. Like
I didn't watch it. What was the issue with bad writing?
It's just like it's
boring.
Yeah, it doesn't even have like the same style as Tales from the Borderlands. To be fair though, Tales from the Borderlands trailers weren't great either, but the game ended up being great. So we'll see. If I hear great reviews from people that actually like Tales from the Borderlands and not just Borderlands itself, because I don't like the writing of Borderlands anymore. I'm just not like even Borderlands 3. I'm just like, yeah, okay, you can shut up now. Just stop talking. I just want to shoot things. And now it's all going to be writing. There's not going to be any shooting. So I'm like, all right, they better be fucking good then. That's all you got. So and everything in that trailer was just like wacky. Look, I'm yelling.
And I'm concerned about it, but knowing me, I'll probably buy it anyway. So shouts to you and Gore.
Yeah. It could have a 20 on Metacritic. Well, actually, if it has a 20 on Metacritic, I'm definitely buying it then. I gotta see why.
See what that's all about.
Yeah, if a game is really highly rated and fucking tanks, that is 100% buy for me. Like other ones, like as a 80, that's good. I'll probably get it. But the other one, like Ride to Hell Retribution, bought it instantly. I had to see why. And good fucking grief, that game was great. Anyway. What else was shown? Let's just get through it real quick. Sonic Frontiers was shown. They gave a release date. Sonic finally talked, by the way.
Hell yeah, he had like 2 lines.
Yeah, he's like, he says, I gotta shit or whatever. I forgot what he said, but I
gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, I gotta go to Auschwitz or something. I was like, whoa, this is a dark Sonic game. What the fuck? But I'm excited for it.
Oh, I already did point out it was probably the one that was surprised me when I saw your reaction. I didn't.
But
it was the Killer Clown game. Killer Clowns.
Oh yeah, we'll get to
that. Oh yeah, that was a fucking wild reveal.
That was wild because he said like, this is based on a movie, and I was confused. I thought he was saying
it's not based on a movie. I watched Gore's face the entire time because all of a sudden ears perked up like.
I know movies. At first, I thought what I thought he said was this is an adaptation of a game and it's a movie or something like that. I thought it'd be a movie he was showing. I thought he said it was like an adaptation of a game or something, but I misheard him. He said it was an adaptation of a movie. So I was like, oh, what?
He stands there and he
Would
goes,
never in a million years guess Killer Clowns from Outer Space would ever
No.
be a video game or ever be anything else again besides just the movie. Even though I think they are working on something Killer Clowns related. Killer
Nope already
Clowns,
came out.
game. What?
Nope already came out.
Nope. What are you saying?
Nope
What is
already
he
came
saying?
out.
Oh, nope. Okay. I'd say Noporta. I'm like, what the fuck you say?
Nope.
Nope. Is there a clown in it?
Yeah, it's a sequel, right? The remake.
Secret Squirrel.
Yeah.
When are we getting a Secret Squirrel movie?
Wouldn't that be sick if we had a game where you could just pull whatever the fuck you want out of his hat?
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Or him and Inspector Gadget hanging out. Dude.
In multiverses?
Dude, it'll be like
They
It Takes Two game.
be in there, right?
Go up. I think they're Warner Bros. Well, I don't know about Inspector Gadget. I'm pretty sure Secret Squirrel's Warner Bros. Is it?
I saw that.
Wait, no. That's Hanna-Barbera, right? That's Scooby Doo. Yeah, so it's Warner Bros. Right? Yeah. Wait, is it Hanna-Barbera? Is it
multiverses? Do it.
Film, whatever the
Film noir.
Film noir.
see.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a detective, kind of. So
no, it's Hanna-Barbera. Wait, no. Wait, sorry. Who owns it?
It's Warner Brothers, right? Hey, who cares? No one's gonna give a shit. Just put them in the movie. No one will ever. No one will. Ever, and yeah, that's Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
I know. I got copyright strikes from them, so I know. Shout outs.
Oh yeah.
So I know.
Gadget though.
That might be Warner too. I bet it is. No, you know what? I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess Sony owns it. I don't know why. I'm gonna guess Sony.
Wild Brain Limited owns the thing, but Disney owns film rights.
Ah, shit. I was
Disney.
close. So Disney, Sony, same thing to me at this point. Both garbage.
Yeah, they'll meld together.
Yeah. Venom had a
Venom.
Spider-Man cameo and vice versa. Anyway, so Sonic, I'm very hopeful for Sonic. I think it looks like it could actually be good, and a lot of people said they really enjoyed what they played at that fake ass E3 that happened. So,
I'm not holding my breath.
Yeah, I'm not either, but I hope it's good. Some other good things they showed. They showed the Outlast trials, which looks
that looks fantastic.
Are we gonna play that?
I haven't seen that. What was it?
I'm not for that.
Outlast trial. You know Outlast, right?
Yeah.
The game. It's Outlast except it's multiplayer. So.
Oh, Gore. I keep forgetting.
What?
I want us to get that Backrooms multiplayer game. It's like $5. That's a good ass stream right there.
Anyway, well, we'll see. Don't hold your fucking breath.
That'd be fun.
Speaking of things to not hold your breath for, we got that fucking Dune Awakening game.
Yeah, well, he's upset about it because it's a Dune game, Awakening, cool, and then it said
I was all over that, and they're like fucking survival game. Fuck
no, it's
that.
an MMO survival game.
I would be fine with
like,
an MMO. I love
flip.
MMOs. I don't want a fucking survival game.
I hate the MMO part.
Right. Well, it's gonna be like Valheim. Valheim, isn't that pretty much what that is? I mean, it's not MMO,
No.
I guess, but it's like it's a multiplayer game, right? And it's survival.
Yeah.
And I've heard great things about that game. So
I don't like survival games. They're boring.
yeah,
to
but
me.
like, shut up.
Just
I don't like strategy games. So, and when they had that Dune strategy game from last year, I was like, oh, sad. But I didn't go, oh, fuck this. I hate life now. I'm gonna put myself in front of a train. Like, come on.
I did.
You put yourself in front of a train?
Hell
The
yeah.
train got
I'm a
train's
ghost.
No, the train got fucked up, bro. You should see the other guy.
Speaking of moving
Maybe
yourself
train.
out somewhere, we had Moving Out 2 announcement.
Okay, that's a game you want to talk about?
No,
that's cool.
We're just gonna go through it. Fuck it.
No. Moving out to I'm just gonna bring up highlights. All right. We don't need to talk about everything. 'Cause I don't want to be here forever.
Yeah.
So moving out
we
to
wouldn't
we'll
if we
talk
kept
about that.
going on these fucking tangents.
That's true. But
Remember, we got rid of news, even though we still do news, but we
I
still
think
go on these
the
fucking
idea was
tangents
we
that take
wouldn't
forever.
Yeah, we wouldn't do just every single rundown every game.
are you done? Anyway, moving out to
Yeah,
I like the first one. I don't know if anybody played that, but
I haven't played it.
I played with Gerard. It didn't work out well, but it was fun. Yeah, I haven't seen it. He moved out. I was like, get the fuck out. Get out. And I was in his house, which was really weird. It was very awkward.
And now it's your house.
Now I live in his house. So anyway, all right. So I'm gonna go. All right, I'm not gonna lie. This is how I'm picking what's highlights. I'm just looking at whatever reactions I did that I posted separately. and usually that's a good indication for what the highlight was.
I think
'cause
there's one Ian
that's what I
post
like.
separately that I want to talk about, so I'll just let you run through it.
Okay,
first.
sure, that's good. If there's anything you want to talk about that I don't mention, then shout out.
Yeah.
All right, so Killer Clowns we talked about. That was wild. That was a
yeah.
extremely wild and easily the most. Even if Dead Island 2 did not get spoiled for me and leaked, because I love that shit. I love leaks. They're great. This would still be the biggest surprise of the show. There's no way in hell anybody could have predicted that. If someone predicted, fuck them. They had insider news. They had an insider.
No one's fucking predicting Killer Clowns. Like, sure, even if they just knew ahead of time, asymmetric survival game, fucking Hellraiser, Nightmare on Elm Street, fucking Halloween. There's a million other things that would have come to your mind first besides fucking Killer Clowns from outer space.
Exactly.
Oh, I guarantee there would probably be like 4 assholes out here like, oh, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, let's go.
There's
see if they get George Clooney back
out there. Microsoft bought LJN, and there's another gore saying no fun fucking guess LJN. And there's
exactly
David.
I thought you were gonna say there's another alternate universe Gore who made a predictions video that said, I feel like Killer Clowns is gonna get a video game. I don't know why.
Good feeling.
I got a good feeling. I don't know why. There's some deep in my plums. Anyway, so Killer Clowns, that was a wild one, and actually it looks fun. Huh?
A Gremlins game.
Oh, that would be sick. Actually, that'd be a good idea. There's a lot of older movies that would make a good asymmetric game.
You know what? Give us a Chud game.
Hell yeah. Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Give us a Get Out video game where you're what's his name, Chris? And you have to get out of the white people's house. There you go. And then everybody can give that movie an Oscar. Yeah, it's just life. It's like Guess Who?
White people.
It's like Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, except reversed. Or I guess it's like the remake of Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. With Ashton Kutcher as the white guy and Bernie Mac's like,
Clue was such a fun movie. I wish they'd make that a game.
Yeah, they should make that into a board game. I think that would be really good.
Maybe you should get a Clue first.
Yeah, I have
a raging. What was the next interesting thing?
Nothing.
Hell yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding. There's plenty of stuff. All right, we mentioned it just real quick. New Tales from the Borderlands. I'm hopeful. I hope it's good. That's all I have to say. It just the trailer was not great. It did have a couple of moments where I'm like, oh, there's a character from the original game, which I hate those moments nowadays because if you get those moments, that means they're probably gonna barely be in the fucking game or the movie. So like a quick glance of a character that you actually want to see is barely in the trailer, so that means they're probably gonna barely be in the game. So I wanted to see a continuation of Tales from Borderlands because it ends on a massive cliffhanger, but yeah, I guess we're not
finish
really.
That game one day.
It's great, but you'll see. It's really good. Well, maybe not a massive cliffhanger. I guess it does have some resolution. You'll see. Anyway, they showed a new trailer for Hogwarts Legacy. Despite the stuff with J.K. Rowling, that was just a mediocre trailer. That's her name, right? J.K. Rowling, or is it? I always confuse her with everybody else that has like initials in their names and their authors, like George R.R. Martin, fucking J.K. Rowling. Yeah, J.R.R. Tolkien, J.K. Tolkien, Joke Jekin, or whatever. I just made that guy.
Roken Token.
Joe Rogan. Oh yeah, all the authors out there. Joke Token Black from South Park. You know, all the great characters or authors.
Yeah.
Anyway. R.L. Stein.
You mean Stein?
No, that's what Avery said.
Oh, they say Stein.
Yeah.
Yeah, but R.L. Stein is a perfect one. Maybe it's Steen, actually. I've always said Stein.
Yeah, it's Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner. Frankenstein. Anyway. Lies of P. We talked about the trailer there. Yeah, good trailer. Fantastic. It was a great trailer. It actually might have been one of the best trailers of the show. Ever, yeah. I had some Geppetto. I guess Jiminy Cricket was there. It was briefly see him holding like a lantern, and the lantern was talking. I guess that's supposed to be Jiminy Cricket, prick bastard. But there's a bunch of other little references to Pinocchio in there. I didn't see him lie once though, and its nose get bigger. I don't. It's called Lies of P. It doesn't even look like P is talking. It's bullshit. Honestly, I'm upset.
He lies through his actions.
Maybe the game is lying about him lying.
Oh, when
that's
you return
right.
to playing Wordle?
I don't know. Tomorrow. Never.
Shout out.
It's either tomorrow or never. Gotham Knights had a new trailer. I got shit on for this one because I was just like, wait, it's called the Villains trailer, and the main villains are the Court of Owls, and they're not in the trailer at all. And I didn't know Clayface was an actor. I don't remember this shit. I don't think anybody gave me shit for that, but I wouldn't be surprised if some people disliked. We didn't know.
You had like a couple of comments that were bitching about it.
I stopped looking. So I saw a lot. I saw a few that were just like fucking. Well, it's the villains trailer. Of course, it's going to show the side villain. Oh, I forgot it was called the side villains trailer. Yeah, you're right. I just like. They haven't done a good job marketing this game. Like, I didn't even know Harley Quinn was in it until 2 months before it fucking comes out. I mean, I'm not surprised Harley Quinn's in it. Don't.
Hey, Bray, I'll follow up on that. Have y'all guys' opinions on Gotham Knights changed? Because I'm still iffy on it.
Well, originally I thought it looked mediocre, and now I think it looks slightly above average. So
you're
gonna. I still think it looks mid as fuck.
I'll probably fucking buy it. It's $70 though. They're fucking smoking crack.
You bought $90 Saints Row.
Yeah, but I got a cool like poster. It's good for. Hey, it's a good showpiece for the collection.
Stickers.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't show you the stickers. I did get stickers. Hey, but you want a sticker? You want this one?
Put it on John Marston's face.
This is like the only one I wouldn't mind actually putting it somewhere because it's just a Saints Row. Everything else is like
put it across John Marston's eyes.
You know, I hate they have this Keep It Strange Santo. That's the place. Because it's like the least strange Saints Row game so far, and they're like, it's strange. Like, fuck you. Saints Row 4 starts off with a Leave It the Beaver fucking and stopping a missile and shit.
They have a dubstep gun.
Yeah, exactly. I have it in my closet still. I got the collector's edition for that.
Funny. Chatbox asks, it's on Game Pass. It's not on Game Pass, but give it another month. There's still room.
Yeah, hey, we'll see what the pre-order numbers look like, and then we'll see if WB makes a little deal. Yeah, hey, WB's getting rid of all their shit right now. You know, they're canceling Batgirl movies and shit. They might just cancel Gotham Knights and put it on Game Pass and PS Plus, whatever it's called.
Not Flash though.
Not Flash. No, Flash is cool. We like Flash.
Suicide Squad looks like it's worth $70 compared to Gotham Knights. I agree.
Yeah. All right, so that trailer was good. I even said at the end, like, that was a good trailer, but whatever. It's not good enough for some fucking people. I enjoyed the trailer for Lords of the Fallen. I'm probably not gonna play that game, but I thought it was a good trailer. But we'll see.
Maybe one day.
It might be the Lords of the Fallen, excuse me. But I like that trailer. Hey, anything that has mother in it is good. I'm not talking about action. Tell children not to walk my way. You're wearing that Mega 64 shirt too. That's like one of my favorite podcast moments.
Shirt. Yeah, it's a good shirt.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite podcast moments. That was the 64th podcast, right? Where I think wait, who was it? Someone was singing "Mother" in the background while Rocco was talking about like, so the mother put the baby in the microwave.
Yeah.
It's mother, why'd you put your kid in the microwave?
I think that was also the one where they were like doing news and it was Dr. Pock saying, all right, Tool is going to be in Guitar Hero. Now, personally, I was excited for that. Watching Dr. Fox, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Tool is gonna be in Guitar Hero.
That's a good ass podcast.
One of my favorite moments for the Mega 64 podcast is watching Garrett's reaction to Kurt Cobain, and I think it was Rock Band 2. Because they put him in there, and he's just like, "Oh, this fucking." I still quote the video because he says, "Oh, this is such a fucking sadness."
Oh yeah, it's such a sadness. It's such a sadness.
Such a sadness.
I need to go look at that video.
I love that quote so much.
That video? What is it called again?
Whenever I say that, I'm quoting that fucking video. It's just sadness.
What video was that called again?
I think it's just just put Kurt Cobain Mega 64. I'm sure it'll pop up. So good. We're almost done with the Gamescom stuff anyway. We don't have too much else to talk about. So once he's done looking that video up.
Ready. Yep.
Okay, ladies.
Actually, while he's waiting, I guess we can talk about something else. Do you have anything? Or what did you want to talk about, David?
One thing that came to mind was Where Winds Meets. Really interesting.
I have that as a highlight. Actually, shit, I missed it. Yeah, it did look really good. I actually watched it again. It does look a little framey, I will say. Like the frame rate, it takes a dip here and there, but I think it looks interesting. It looks like it could be kind of fun, kind of little open world, kind of almost like, what's it called? Like wushu almost. Like it looks like you're like jumping on things and stuff and you're like really like weightless almost. And
Very action Chinese cinema.
yeah. I didn't hear him say Chinese, so I just assumed it was Japanese because most games are Japanese. But I wasn't really paying
Fair.
attention that much, to be fair.
I mean, we
But,
shit on the game for a good chunk of the time, and then
Yeah.
we're like, oh, it's actually kind of neat.
Yeah, that's usually most of the reactions. Like, what the fuck is this? This doesn't look like something I know. Fuck this.
Fair.
Yeah. Anyway, what is this? The hell? This ain't American. Anyway.
But yeah, it has a lot of Ghost of Tsushima vibes.
It had like a
Interesting
Sekiro look to it. Actually, there was times where they're fighting, and it actually kind of reminded me of a. I hope it's not a Souls-like, but it's because of what you make. Like, I just
Sekiro is
learned-
a Souls-like, so
I just learned that oh, what game? There's a game coming out. Oh, that new Spiders game,
Yeah.
Steel Rising. I learned like a month ago that was a Souls-like. I was like, oh, I thought it was just an action game, like a regular like action game. It's a Souls-like. All right. I probably won't get it then. I'm just like, if I play a Souls game right now, I'm gonna play fucking Elden Ring. Like, I don't.
fair.
Yeah, I'm like, not my favorite genre. And if I'm going to play a bunch of those games, it's definitely not going to be my favorite genre. Well, actually, if I force myself through a bunch of them, then I guess it will become a good genre that I like. I even played Dolmen recently, which sucked ass. So.
I played so much Demon Souls that I just I basically did the same thing that I did with Borderlands, where I played so much of the first game, I just didn't care to do anything else within the genre.
Right.
I was gonna ask you totally off topic, Gore, if you heard about this, but I checked your Twitter and you already commented on it, which is nice. Which is
what Jeffrey D. Morgan?
Yeah.
In Blaze season 4. Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's a
Hell
good
yeah.
ass cast right there, dude.
But yeah, it sucks. It sucks that they just got rid of his son, because doesn't
They'll
he play
bring him
his
back. Yeah, they'll bring him back.
Well, yeah, sure. Yeah.
He was
Anyway.
loved so much this season. They're gonna write him back in. They're gonna write his ass back in.
Yeah, even though they blew his head off, which was really weird. Oh, spoilers, sorry.
Sorry, David. I know you don't like spoilers.
Yeah,
Sure.
he hates it.
Garrett's probably
Those are my
favorite
fake
Mixed
spoilers.
members as Chatbox.
Garrett is top tier.
Goat Simulator
tier.
Game of the Year, says April Bernie.
That's
I
another
think
one we gotta talk about. Legitimately, that gameplay looks fun. I hate Ghost Simulator 1. I rewatched that gameplay demo because I was watching reactions, and it looks fun. It actually
It
looks
doesn't
like
look
it has
any
a
different
story.
than Goat Simulator 1.
I hate Ghost Simulator 1.
Wait, what did you say, David?
Doesn't look any different than Goat Simulator 1.
I 100,000% agree.
Hey, look,
It
but-
looks like
well,
Goat
that's the
Simulator
thing.
1.
That's the thing. Goat Simulator 1, though, when you play it, it's boring as shit. But I'm sure if you edit together a bunch of really funny things, then it looks fun. But like Goat Simulator 1 really relies on you just like really liking glitches for it to be funny. And after about 5 minutes, it's not funny anymore. But this game looked like it had a lot of different like variety of gameplay, more so than I saw in Goat
So
Simulator.
you're saying
And I
it
played a
doesn't
few
look-
hours of that
it's
game.
It's not glitchy. It just looks stupid, which is
It looks stupid and fun. It looks like it almost like reminded me of a little bit like what was so fun about like Gang Beasts.
I
Like
was
it's
hoping, I thought you were gonna go for a meme. They're saying it sounds something
Saints Row.
so wack. Yeah, something so wacky, like
Yes.
something like this.
Yeah, like
some
Saints fucking
franchise
Row,
that
yeah.
had something in a while.
Yeah, well, Saints Row isn't like glitchy and wacky. It's just like, well, I guess this one's glitchy, but the other ones are for the most part pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. That trailer was fun. I liked it, and I was hoping. I said it in the video. I was hoping they would do a fast one and say,
Yeah.
"Here's some Ghost Simulator 3 gameplay." It was just Dead
Yeah,
Island.
I
2.
thought you were gonna nail that when I. Well, I didn't know actually. I knew you
so
were going
upset.
to because I saw you say it was labeled that, but you were
Yeah, yeah,
confident.
yeah.
And I was like, oh, that would have been 100% slam dunk on that.
That would have been great. That would have been so funny.
Everybody said Ghost Simulator 3 looks more fun than Dead Island 2. JK.
Yeah.
Okay, so JK.
David agrees.
Oh, I genuinely agree with that.
Hey, did you hear the news about Dead Island 2 though?
No.
There's two
Sam
things.
B
There's
back?
two things. Sam B is potentially back because one of the
Oh, I
pre-order
saw
items. No, one of the
Oh,
pre-order. There's
oh, I'm
wait,
in,
hold on.
sis.
Listen. One of the characters you see in the trailer looks like Sam B. I was like,
I haven't
you
seen
know,
the trailer
like-
yet. I've even seen it.
all right. There's a brief moment where it looked like Sam B. So I'm like, I think that was Sam B. And then there's a pre-order item that says you get like Sam B's like gun or something like that. I'm like, and the other thing yeah, I got a zombie army and you can't harm me. The second thing that I love, they said they have an innovative gore system. Not me.
The God Butcher?
Blood. The God, but yeah, they have an innovative Christian Bale in it. No, they have an
Oh, yeah.
innovative. They made it so that it's different every time. So you see pieces of meat fly around, fucking head, brains
Does
and
zoom
shit.
in, you see come out.
You knock him in the balls, fucking cum comes out. You knock it into the head, cum comes out. It's a little weird.
That sounds like a song you were
weird.
making. Put in the thing, it comes
Knock
out.
it, cum comes out.
Hit him in the balls, it
Cum
comes
comes
out.
What's that one song? Oh, Blitzkrieg Pop. That's what it is. Cum comes out.
What's that one song?
Let's. In my brain, I was playing it in my brain. That's
what was that one song?
Oh, Blitzkrieg Pop. I'm really good at guessing music from moans. It's one of my special talents.
Let's see. Everybody said is Sam B from the first game. Yeah, he's the one that did the rap, baby.
Yeah, he's the rap one.
Zombie on me.
I didn't know this. I didn't know this actually until recently that Phil Lamar voiced him. Hell yeah.
Good for him.
Samurai Jack himself voiced him.
Hell yeah.
Never
He didn't do
Island.
the rap.
Play Dead Island.
No, it's fun. Play it. I don't give a fuck.
Dead Island 2 is only 3-player co-op now too. I know David's absolutely not going to play Dead Island 2.
Nope.
So
yeah,
Gordon
I'm
and
playing
I,
it.
we'll find. Hey, Kels, you want to join?
Hey, Kels, you want to join? Come on. Hell yeah, we only accept
First one to donate to my $8 tier.
No.
Oh, it's not you. Don't worry about it. No, you can.
No. Well, I'm playing with them, so I should get a little back end. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you get a high 5.
That's not enough.
He wants a handy.
I need a high 50. Come on.
I love Child Dead Island 2 when it comes out. Oh, all right. It looks like you spoke faster than Kels.
Oh shit. Well, oops.
You know what?
Kels had his hands all over his little bits.
You know what might convince us a little more.
Yeah, a little some.
Yeah, whatever happened to that sponsor money? Anyway, what's going on with that?
I keep forgetting to log into PayPal. Second I close this, I always forget to look at.
You have like $5,000 in there.
I fucking wish.
Fuck you. You don't even do anything. If he go to that PayPal, he had like a bunch of money in there, and me and David didn't see shit, I would be upset. We're the only ones.
Yeah,
he does the ad read, and I help.
The beauty.
But I paid for it for years.
You offered.
Yeah, but I'm here.
Yeah,
that's enough.
I still paid for it for years.
Anyway, let's wrap this up. There's a few other things that they showed that look really cool, but we don't talk about everything. Come on, it was a good show for the most part.
I mean, there's still some other things I want to actually talk about on it.
All right, well, I want to go. So all right, go ahead.
Well, maybe if we actually fucking stick to doing the fucking podcast instead of all these tangents we keep doing, that we said, we're never
actually,
going.
That reminds me, Adrian, did you hear? No, I'm just kidding.
Tangents are fun parts. I'd rather talk about the tangents than talk about a game.
He doesn't play video games. He's not a gamer.
Yeah, it's literally a fucking game podcast. All right, let's fucking wrap it up for the night.
He's like the Phoenix Resale fucking podcast.
I don't know why the fuck we're here. All right, let's fucking wrap it up for the night.
I've said that since the beginning.
Episode 1.
No, what else do you want to talk about? Go ahead. I was just joking.
I genuinely don't fucking care anymore.
I was just joking when I said that. Come on.
I genuinely don't fucking care anymore.
Yeah, but you did. You wanted to talk about other things.
All right. Well, that was the podcast.
Well, Adrian made it awkward.
I was joking along too. We're all fucking joking.
No, you weren't. You're being serious. I could tell.
I don't care if you guys talk about whatever. Right now.
I don't agree.
Yeah, like the last 4 games I didn't participate in.
Well, I wasn't done anyway because I was gonna move on to the future game show. So
I know we're still going.
I mean, where's I don't have a list of everything that was announced at the Gamescom little show.
Game show.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up. Opening. What the fuck was it called? Opening Not Live. Let's see. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. That's right. That's that Everywhere game, which is just a concept, really. But
I didn't understand what anyone said about that game, so I didn't even look at it.
It's just they said like it's a thing, it's big, it's coming. Like, all right, cool. What is it? I don't know. You can do anything. All right, all right. Well, I guess we'll see it. There's new Quantic Dream games. Well, I guess to be fair, David, it wasn't made by them. It's only published by them. So,
gotcha.
So that Under the Waves, it's called. It looks all right. Return to Monkey Island had a new trailer. It comes out September. Subnautica guys are making a new game that actually looks cool. I know David wanted to talk about that. It's like a tabletop strategy game where you can actually paint the figures and stuff. Moonbreaker, I think.
Moonbreaker, easily the best part of the show.
Well, for you, maybe. Me, I thought it was
Yeah.
cool. But Atlas Fallen looks kind of cool. It's from the guys that did what is it? I forgot. They made some shit.
Hatred.
But yeah, Hatred. It looks cool. Atlas Fallen. It looks like a little action game. You're in the desert. You're hacking slashing. That's cool. As cool as new Genshin Impact trailer, and then the other one, which is called like Honky Railroad or whatever. Is it called that? It's like Honky Railroad.
Honkai,
Yeah. Rail
something.
Star Rail, right? Yeah, Star
Yeah.
Rail. I just found it. Oh yeah, this one David didn't like. They showed a lot of gameplay for High on Life. He doesn't like the humor, but
No, he
Oh,
was
I'm
dumb as
in on
fuck.
it.
I will say the humor did get a little grating at a certain point. Like
Yeah, I didn't watch the
when
trailer, so I guess
the
the
knife
first one was good.
there's a knife. You know the knife. Do you remember that in the trailer? He's like, I'll like stabbing or whatever he says.
Yeah.
But yeah, he wanted maybe a little too long. He just kept saying the fuck word, which is the same problem I have with like the humor in Saints Row, where they just keep saying fuck. But I don't know. Gameplay wise, looks like it's fun, so it's fun. They showed some gameplay for the Expanse video game, which I don't watch Expanse. I've heard it's good though, so I do want to watch it. Age of Empires 4 had some trailer. Where Winds Meet, we already talked about. Kojima started a podcast. We mentioned that earlier.
That was a weird notification
yeah, it was really
for
weird.
64.
It was very strange. Another thing that was strange, they showed a Pokemon Pikachu car. Literally, Jeff Keighley was like, I have something different for you guys. I have a concept. I was like, concept what? Oh, please don't say concept, like another concept trailer. Car! I was like, oh, that's even worse. And they showed a trailer. They didn't show a trailer. They showed a car, and Jeff Keighley was there going like, look at this car. And the guy that made the car was like, I know, right? And that was it.
What the fuck?
Like,
Is,
right?
how does that fund?
I don't know.
Like, obviously, it's fucking cars fund some of the show. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of shit in this that funds the show.
Jackbox really asked, did y'all watch Severance?
No, not yet. I do want to watch it though.
Yeah, Perry said all shout outs to the
Actually, I think that's it.
Porky Chew car.
Right.
And
Oh, we
then,
technically didn't talk about Dead Island 2 yet. We mentioned it, but
yeah, you got me excited with Sam B.
Sam B.
I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't.
Well,
looked through
the CG trailer was cool for Dead Island
Did
2.
they show
I'm
gameplay
glad
yet?
it's coming out. Yeah, they showed gameplay.
How's it
It looks good. I'm really worried just because it's from the guys that did Homefront: The Revolution, which is not a very good game. But
well, how
at
much
all.
of it did they read?
DSP said it's the worst game. DSP said it was the worst game of all time. So
How much of it did they do though? Is it
no, they did. They did what for this game or Homefront?
I know they kept like swapping.
No, this is they said that they took the game and then completely redid it. Like they've been working on it since 2016. They said, or 2018. It was one of those years. So no, the Dead Island 2 was completely scrapped. Whatever was originally made from Deep Silver. And this is a completely different game to the point where they're not even on an island anymore. So I don't even know why the fuck it's called Dead Island, but whatever.
I think we're all on an island.
That's true. Anywhere is technically an island if you really think about it, unless like no everything. Why is it there's like one planet that's just all ground?
Uranus.
The moon. So give you a list of all planets. It's
Kel said, Kojima started a
Mars.
podcast. Sakurai
Actually, no, they found
YouTuber.
water on Mars. Did they find water on Mars?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bathwater. It was what's her name's bathwater. It was really weird. Anyway.
Kojima started a podcast. Sakurai's becoming a YouTuber. Times are changing.
Yes, that's true. I remember that. And I'll talk about just the Future Games show real quick. It was a fun show. I had the Kratos guy and the woman that voiced Freya doing the narration, which was fun. Not a lot of really awesome stuff. It was just like trailers for things that I've seen before or haven't, and it's just like it was a fine show. Some of the highlights, they had a new SCP game, which looked interesting. SCP, everybody knows what that is. They had a really weird thing. They showed a trailer for System Shock, and I was watching. I was like, I feel like that was like the same trailer they showed a couple months ago. And then I looked up, and it was the exact same trailer that they showed a couple months ago, which was really strange. And it makes me think, because I think they were supposed to show something. They announced like, hey, we'll see you at Gamescom and stuff. And it makes me think maybe they fucked up and sent them the wrong trailer. Maybe, I don't know. But it's the exact same trailer as one from 2 months ago. But I'm hopeful for that game. It looks good. It looks like a good remake. They showed the cinematic for Neil Blomkamp's new game. That's the guy that did District 9. I know
Has
he's
he made a
making a
game
game
before?
now. Yeah, no, well, he's not making it. He's probably just directing
Just himself.
it in some way. He's like,
show.
yeah, it's just him. I mean, it looked good. I mean, it's just a cinematic, but it was like nice effect. I mean, he's made some really good short films in the past, so it was fine. They showed part 1 of the cinematic, so we have to wait until part 2. But
Like
it looks
Abandoned.
interesting. Yeah, exactly. Well, that wasn't even part 1. That was like part 0.0001, and we saw a foot. Yo, that foot though. God damn, it looked like James Sunderland. Yeah, I think it is.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. What else
So
happened?
I go back to that that reaction every
Well,
now
I
and
must
then.
have missed some. I had to rewatch it a few times. I thought I missed like some important
Hey,
details.
what I meant. Hey, yeah, let me show you what the fuck we just watched. Here, let me play it again.
They actually showed a lot of horror games at this Future Game Show, which was weird. They showed Layers of Fears.
Is there a
Which,
horror renaissance going on? You think? Because I just feel like
Yeah,
there's,
yeah,
like, a
definitely.
abundance
Dude,
of
I
those.
bought. I literally just showed you a horror game I
No, I
bought
feel
on
like
PS5.
a lot of the
So,
PS5 collection right now is just
yeah,
horror.
there's
games.
like legit like 10 games in my collection that are horror games. Like, which I mean,
hate
considering I have like
horror
100, yeah, but considering I have like 150 PlayStation 5 games, that's not a lot. But like, there's not too many horror games that at least come out physically.
No,
So
there weren't
that's
that
not
many horror
bad.
games for a while, but now they're just
Yeah,
everywhere. It seems.
yeah. Well, we had that Layers of Fears, which looks good. I played the first one. I don't remember a lot about the story, honestly, but it was pretty
It was
creepy.
fine.
Yeah, it was fine. It was a good little story. And EXP War Trauma, which I don't know why the fuck it's called that, because it just looks like one of those like it looks like you're in like a what are they called? Not bunker, like a trench. You're like in a trench running away from like this fucking Tim Burton looking monster thing. It was creepy and weird, but not the director, like something from one of his movies. And because that'd be even creepier. Because have you seen Tim Burton? He's looking rough, but so yeah. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry, Tim Burton. I know he watches, and it's really mean. I'm sorry. I
Is
can't
he,
wait for
though?
your Wednesday Addams show that will have Wednesday Addams murder people, which I'm okay with, actually. That sounds sick. Anyway, yeah, so there wasn't like a ton at Future Game Show, but it was a solid show. I enjoyed it. And besides that, they showed a new trailer for Atomic Heart during Gamescom, which looks amazing. I can't wait for that game, but we talked about it earlier. Looks awesome. I can't wait for that. And just random things here and there have been scattered and thrown around, and like here's a trailer for this, whatever. IGN will post a trailer for this or that. So it's been a weird convention because they've had 2 showcases and everything else just gets kind of thrown out there. I feel like Gamescom, if it's that big, there should be more conferences. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I feel like Xbox
I
should
mean,
have
it
done.
makes sense.
Xbox should have done like not a 6-hour like interview thing. They should have done like a showcase, like a quick showcase, 30 minutes, just show a couple things, a few things.
I kind of like that better because I feel like you get
No, I don't mind that. I don't mind it. I'm just saying like it doesn't get any traction when you just throw it up on IGN, all of it at the same time on IGN.
That's fair. Like, I think attraction, but it's also nicer that you're not sitting through shit just to get to the good stuff every single 2 seconds.
Right.
Like, at least that's not that. Like, that was the fun in E3 before. Like, it was like at least you got like a pretty good sized chunk from everything. Nowadays, it feels like we maybe get like 1, maybe 2 fucking bangers out of like any other just side presentation. It'd be nicer if they just like dumped those out and you just kind of saw like the ones that were important floated up anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we agree. Yeah. I mean, I only kind of agree, but that's good enough. Anyway, that's really it. I mean, Gamescom has been fun so far, but that's
you having
it.
a good time over there?
Yeah, I'm in Germany right now.
Oh, yeah.
I took my entire room with me. I didn't want to leave it behind.
Oh, it's all set, don't you know? It's a
set,
studio.
It's a backdrop. It's a backdrop. Just got one big ass piece of cardboard with, like, if I touch this, the whole thing would fall over.
Your story.
Oh, it's actually real. I've been living a lie. I thought it was like some Truman Show shit.
Room tour in Germany, but still the same.
Okay.
Yeah,
here's. I was about to say something I shouldn't say.
Here's Johnny.
I was
don't
gonna
think it. Don't say.
Here's Johnny. Go quote Shining.
Is that it from all that?
Yeah, we're good. We
Well,
get the podcast.
I want to
now.
mention real quick. Hey, shout outs to
I-
the PS5
right.
going up in price. Big
Oh,
shout
I
outs.
didn't.
Oh yeah! Shout outs to them announcing that in the middle of a $1 billion lawsuit with the EU.
Also, shout out to them just announcing that when they've been talking about record growth all over the place. How the PS5 is making a profit out the gate. Also, shout outs to Xbox. She said, "Hey, you want to comment? We're not raising the prices."
We're not raising the prices, and our console plays used games. So he's like, wait, what? Ours
Who?
does. What?
Uh,
Yeah, it was like a reference to when you said we couldn't play our used games, and we were just making a joke. Okay,
that's
fuck you.
Yeah, but imagine if Sony hadn't called them out on that during that.
That's true. I'm imagining it.
How's that going?
I can't do it.
That day.
I'm real dumb, guys.
Are you?
I'm real hung, guys. You want to see it?
April said the set just
What?
falls over and there's a live audience behind Gore.
Yeah, and they're all me, just duplicated.
They're all clapping.
And
They're all me.
So it's actually just a bunch of just like people around Gore,
White
and
people.
it's apparently that Bible Black thing they're talking about with them.
Yeah, they're all filling the cup full of human nectar. Is what I call it. The source of life. It's the source of life.
If I had you know that
and it makes us all.
if I had a wish, just go through and just say, hey Genie, can you tell me a list of every single thing that Gore is called?
Or jerked off to. Oh, okay.
No.
Give me a list of everything Gore has jerked off to. Bible Black, Bible Black, Bible Black, David, Bible Black.
Yeah.
DSP.
A tarantula? The fuck? To get over your fear, you must jerk off to it first. So that's it.
Must finish
Spiders.
in its eyes.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Would
All
you-
18 of them.
Will you jerk off to God?
Yeah, I do that every day. Praise him.
Sending some of my soldiers back up to you, God.
There you go. Yeah, send some troopers for
Here's
the
some
holy wars,
backup.
for
And
the
they go
divine
to,
wars.
They go to hell and you're like, oh shit.
Oops. When I said God, I meant demons, bitch. Yeah, so Doom. No, I'm doing a favor. Doomslayer has something to kill. There you go.
Your cum.
Cum Slayer.
I don't know.
Well, it's
what's
like a little.
happening.
I don't know. How come in hell there isn't like big semen, big sperm just flying around everywhere?
Oh, see,
Next-
like the Dreamcast game.
The next Doom game should go Doom Internal, if you know what I mean, because I don't waste it. Good night.
Night. Yeah, I'm done.
Filling it up. Wait, what's the quote? Shit, you didn't end it yet, right? The
No,
Crusher
the-
quote. The Crusher quote.
Oh.
What was the quote? Oh no.
Keep her,
Oh fuck.
keep her.
Oh yeah, keeping. Oh no, in the
keeping
belly
her
full.
Keeping the belly. No, what was it? Oh God.
Oh no, the ball's empty and the belly full. There you go. Shout outs to
Shoutouts.
Crusher. Shout out to Crusher. I don't know who you are, but you will
Let's
live
get on
on.
the podcast one day.
Yeah, it's like some nerdy white dude. Oh, it looks like me.
It's you.
It is me. It is me.
Hell yeah.
Big dick.
Okay, bye.
Bye. It's just me with big dick. Bye.